Vertical, you guys. Hi, Sparky. Oh my gosh. Let me know when you guys can hear me. Give me a 5x5 or a 5x10. Sorry, guys, my voice is a little scratchy. I have missed you guys so much. I know I was live in Vegas, but I couldn't keep up. I couldn't keep up with chat or any of that good stuff. Look how much my plants have grown. Can you guys hear me? Maureen, hi. Hey, Mr. Shine. Hi, Denise. Hexy. Hi, Jamie. Oh my God, I'm so glad my mods are still here. Daz. Mama Bear, good morning. I gotta say hi to you. Penny! Penny! Hello, Penny. Don't mind me, I just got up. Good morning, good morning. Hello, Spaghetti Nana. Hello, Happy Go Lucky. Hello, Sherry. Liz, girl mama. I fucking missed you guys so much. Salty. Hey, Daz. Hey, Carrie. Angie B. Hi. Cindy. Oh, I just love you guys. I missed you so much. I missed you so much. Oh, can we talk? Can we talk? Hi, bless mama. Good to see y'all. Oh my God, I'm so glad to be home. I slept all day yesterday, was up most of the night, but I think I'm getting on track. Check it out though. Look at my, what are these called? Hydrangeas? Look how much everything has grown. Oh my goodness. Hi, Youper. Hi, baby girl. Look at Nash's plant. Oh my God, it wrapped around the, oh my God. This is so wild. Last night I was out here and I took the stems that had gotten really tall and I put them inside the trellis. And look, Nash's plant wrapped around the lights last night. I'm going to have to move it again. Thank you, Penny. Hey, Sailor. Hi, Sailor. Hi, Proud Mimi. Danish. Good to see ya. Hey, Jenny. Thank you. Thank you. Jay, you're an amazing girl. So funny. Your laugh makes me laugh. That's really nice. I know it is loving it, isn't it? It's growing fast. Such a cheery vibe. That's what I needed this morning. So, before coffee, before anything. Hey, Evelyn, good to see you. I went on X. Hey, stay humble. Good morning. Good morning, Ostrich. Good morning, Cardinals. Thank you for the welcome back. I missed you guys a lot. Tiffany B. Sparky 7:30. I know it's early out your way. Turtle Talk. Hey, good morning. Cheryl, good morning. Eclectic, good morning. I had a blast. I will never say I didn't because I met some of the most amazing people that I could ever have wished to meet. Let me tell you, every girl that I met had each other's back at that function. And I met so many viewers that don't chat, you guys. I met viewers that have health issues that don't chat, that said, you get me through them. That makes it worth it. So all the people on Twitter that are bashing me this morning, that have been bashing me since I've been gone, they can fuck directly off, all of them. Dave the Sinner. Dude, oh my God, I'm so glad you're here. Sinner. The Cam Slip. Camel Joe. Love it all. Listen, if anything took my mind off the CrimeCon shit when I got back to my room in the evening, it was Sinner's reviews of Buzzy. Fucking amazing, dude. Look at him. He needs a trophy. For real. He He needs a trophy. Hi, PJ. Hey, Pines. Because you know what he did? He followed. Okay, so that nasty thing got kicked off. Then she got kicked off YouTube for a little bit, and then she had to go over to Twitch. And he was, hey, Beans. He was a champ, and literally he gets every live. And OMG, shit has escalated. Hey, sneaky cooter. I love your name. What's up, girl? Oh my God, Sinner, you just broke the monotony of what I was just going to complain about because that you are so funny. The Bigfoot thing, the Sasquatch. Oh my God, all of it took my mind off that shiz. So I thank you, and keep up the good work. You changed it for me. Hey, Dreadful Penny, how are you? Ark, he really is. He really is. He found like his little schedule thing, and it's working. Danish girl says, "Did you see Lauren?" Briefly, very briefly, which is what I wanted. Let's talk about that a little bit before we talk about the losers on X. Hi, Jerry. Let's talk about that. So let's break down this CrimeCon. We're gonna go over my videos and shit later, but I couldn't keep my mouth shut. So let's talk about that. I did not go there to track down Laura Matthias. Hey, Amanda, did little Louise make the baby gap sale? Right. And you have been at the right place at the right time, and it's working out. Keep it up, man. Keep it up. It's awesome. But what was I saying? Mm, Lauren. The only time I saw her two times. I was going up an escalator. She was coming down an escalator, and then I was sitting at the bar in the middle of like the lobby, like the main area, and her and Grayson came walking around. But it could have been totally um coincidental. I mean, obviously the up and down was. So no, and I did not seek her out. I didn't care where she was. I didn't care what she's doing. Apparently there's misconstrued information out there that, I went there somehow to cause trouble, apparently. Yeah, John was there too. That's right. John was there too. But I didn't see him personally. I just saw him in videos. Hi, good morning, Ballet Flats. She seemed to care a heck of a lot where Christina was. Well, she should. She should care where Christina is because she really fucking pulled a fucking fast one on her last year, right? Yeah, because they live close, right? So he went and they were holding hands and like acted like they didn't really want to touch each other. Lizard people. Lizard people. Imagine two geckos standing on their back legs walking around CrimeCon holding hands. That's pretty much what it looked like. So that was my sightings of them. And then Trisha, there were sightings of Trisha. I personally didn't see her much. Do you guys like that visual? It's true though. That's what they looked like. Ozempic. My God. Um, I didn't go to the. I did, but I did not see Trisha. But there were many Trisha sightings. She really liked this one machine because she really didn't make it hard for people to find her on the machine because she really liked one. I think she thought that one was gonna pay off. John laid a really awkward choreographed kiss on Lauren. It was all for show. In my opinion, Trisha was the reason you were spoken to twice. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I can't even begin to imagine. I mean, for Trisha to see things, she'd have to like pick her head up from looking down at the floor. Like, bitch, what you hunched over for? Did you see her all hunched over at the machine? The what? The fuck? You guys think it was Trisha, huh? Yeah, Luis was working hard for the money. What a weirdo, man. That was weird. I thought she looked like she was sleeping. Trisha seems like she would be at the bar or in the alley behind the vent. Right. She got caught at the slots, like hunched over, like eyes closed, and her eyes were closed, and she just pushed the spin again button. Eyes closed. I think she was just waiting for the ding, 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 and then she'd open her eyes. It never happened. It never happened. I don't think she won big. I think she went back to Texas broke as a joke. You think it was Lauren more than Trisha? So do I. So do I. Because in Christina's audio with Louise, I'm calling him Louise. I don't care if his name's Louis. He's Louise to me. So when Louise is talking to Christina, he straight up says that Lauren has been in contact. If you listen close, he states she's been in contact. So that means Lauren was in contact with them. I watched some of the web sleuths one night and she said, "Oh, I'm going to sleep. Likely not to the whatever event." Sure, girl. You went back to your machine. Mm-hmm. Hi, Snaz. You heard him say it. I'm glad I went to Learn and Grow. Me too. Me too. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I felt like it was weird, right? Because it was really hard to, some people, it just was hard to stream because, like, some people didn't want to be on the live stream. So I didn't, I just set my camera. I wanted to be respectful to everybody. There's certain people that didn't want to be on the live stream. I understand why. Totally get it. So that was why I just kind of put the camera on the escalator so you guys could see who was coming and going, because that was probably the area where you could see, people had to go up and down, basically. Right. I was in contact. Yeah, she was in contact, but I'm going to talk to her too. Yeah, bullshit. That was a totally one-sided thing. You won't convince me otherwise. No way. Lauren was in full control of that list. Sometimes it was hard to hear. I understand. It was loud, You've got the convention, you got the people, you got the machines, you got music playing in the casino. It's very loud. We did, Penny. We had a ringside seat. Penny is the sweetest woman. We had so much fun. Janice taking your phone and her Trisha voice. I haven't heard that yet. So we're going to review my streams live. We're going to go over them together. Right. It being so loud, it made the audio weird. I know. And the thing is, if I would have put my, oh, good for you. Good for you. Cat Baloo said I sent a written complaint to CrimeCon about their treatment of Christina. So let's talk about that. Why would they give Lauren that kind of clout? What's really going on behind the scenes there? Who's really behind the cloak? Who's really behind the cloak? Thank you, Cherry. I tried. What I really wanted to show you was people. Oh, Margie says last night on her live, Cece said the security guard said it was Lauren trying to get Christina kicked out. Penny's British accent is better than mine. I'll give her that. Here's a free ticket, right, with strings attached. I gotta watch Cece. I haven't seen it yet. I'd love to see if anybody was there when Lauren picked up her badge. I'd like to know if Lauren, I would like to know if Lauren had to go through the line and pick up her badge. And if so, was anybody there to witness it? And was she pulled aside? Or did she get a widow badge before so she didn't have to go in that womb? Because that's when people get murdered. When they go in the womb to get their badge, they get murdered there. Fuck them for pulling me aside, too. That shit pisses me off. The more I think about it, the more pissed off it makes me. Pretty hate, good morning. Hey, L-I-Z. The more pisses me off. Thank you, Dave the Center. Well, what happened was when I got there, Dave, I got pulled aside. I went up to the first girl with the iPad to pick up my badge. All these women coming in and out, grabbing, showing their ID, getting their badges, and getting the fuck out. Not me. Go to the first lady. She's like, oh, my computer isn't working. Hey, Catherine. My computer's not working. You're going to need to go to the guy at the end. So I go to the guy at the end, hand him my ID. He types in the computer. He's like, are you staying here? When did you get in? And I thought he was just making, small talk while he looked me up in the computer that was actually working. Nope. He says, I'll BRB. He comes back with Louise. Louise is holding my bag and my badge like a fucking dog, like I'm a dog and he's got a fucking bone. Can I talk to you out in the hallway? Get the fuck out of here. You can't have your badge till you talk to me in the hallway. Come on, let's go talk in the hallway. Hi, Dental. Good morning. So we go out in the hallway. He says, okay, so first thing is I got a complaint that the first thing is that you have metas. You're not going to be able to wear your metas. Well, strike one. They're prescriptions. I have to wear them. Strike two, he says, you've posted unsavory things about other CrimeCon attendees. I said, strike two, I have opinions. No, he was making up the rules as he went along. Good morning, Sin. Hi, Jean. Hi, Bruce. Yeah, he says, you've posted unsavory things about other CrimeCon attendees. So here you go. You can't have opinions about any CrimeCon attendees if you want to attend, because you might end up on a list. Do they not realize that you can go to an event, not like people there, and completely leave them the fuck alone? I mean, did they think that that would be a concept that maybe an adult might follow? So don't have opinions. See what I mean? I was punished for having opinions before the event. Hey, true crime and other stuff. Yeah, right. North Korea or Vegas, right? So I said, all right, because I'm feeling like I'm going to get set up at this point. I'm like, why don't you, sir, tell me where I can stream and where I can't? Let's make this simple. Because I said, I know what happened last year, and I'm not about to be that target this year. So he says, you can stream in the hallways. The speakers sessions, I call them speakers bureaus, which cracked me up. The speaker sessions are iffy. I said, okay, well, let's narrow it down and let's make it a little more precise, Louise. Can I stream where the creators are set up? Can I stream where the booths are of all the vendors? And what did he say? He said, yes. J for Justice, Jennifer Youngblood, you may. So guess what? That's what I did. And guess what? Who got bombarded? Christina, for showing her face on my live stream. For showing her face on my live stream. He comes up with a screenshot. Hey, Daff. Hey, Artemis. He comes up with a screenshot of Christina on my live stream and shows it to her and says, is this you? Is this you? In the middle of Creator Row with all those people there. Is this you? She says, what? He says, you can't live stream in here. She said, I wasn't live streaming. It was someone else's live stream. So then I walk up and I say, what's going on? He says, do you remember the conversation we had yesterday or whatever day it was? Hey, Kelly. And I said, I sure do. And he said, you can't stream in the ballrooms. And I said, oh, no, 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 no. I have you recorded saying that I could stream in this area. So they were literally wanting to make up the rules as they went along and kick us out. Chugging the Coke Zero, it's my superpower. I said, no, 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 no. We're not doing that. Obviously, I needed to film him because, and I actually, listen, in my defense, I did not go live just to film Luis, okay? I didn't. I was live before I walked into the stupid room where they were giving out the badges, okay? Before I went in, you can hear me say, I'm going to take you guys on the journey to pick up my badge. You know, you're going to experience it as I experience it. So there I was, live already before I even walked in. And I got the first girl who said her computer was down. It wasn't like I hit the live stream button after that to like catch him. I had no idea what was going on. So I'm glad that I was live because he didn't expect his words to come back because he was like, no, you can't record it. He wanted to kick us the fuck out. And that's wild to me. It's wild to me. They give Christina a complimentary ticket and then follow her around. You guys seeing lizards? Sorry, my screen just darkened a little bit. Right. I mean, why don't they have a policy? I think next year they will. Shortcake, it was literally, it was shocking. Nicole, it was weird, man. Yeah, I could have never predicted that. Like, I thought I'd just get my badge and be on my way. Yeah, exactly, Maureen. It was not like I was being vindictive streaming this Louise. It was like it just happened. I don't know, Ostrich. I'm still on the fence. Would I go back to the con? I don't know. As I sit right now, no, I wouldn't give them a dime. But the meetup was 95% of the fun. Let's face it. Snazzy, what's up? Thank you for your super chat. Dolly had his photo taken with Trisha, and when he finally told her who he was, she got all stiff and responded that his meta glasses would get him in trouble. I bet Lauren complained. Christina's meta footage ruined the narrative. Well, yeah, I got my thoughts on that. I want to say this without being mean towards Dolly, because I don't want to be mean towards Dolly. That's not my goal. I really don't have anything against Dolly, other than the fact that he's got his balls in Hella's purse. I really wish that he would stand on his own and stand up for things that she has done and said, but he doesn't, and that it is what it is. But I will say, he going to Trisha was after we got pulled aside, okay? We got pulled aside upon arrival. He didn't get a picture with Trisha until after that. So to me, it kind of appears that he went there to shit stir. And I don't like that he was walking around in 2 pairs of glasses when I got chastised and basically was almost told I couldn't wear one. I don't think it's cool to go up to people you don't like and sneak pictures with them. I think that is part of the reason that we got the stigma we did. And for that, I just want to be clear that I'm not like with him. I don't talk to him. I'm not affiliated with him. I don't condone what he did because I wouldn't have done that shit. I didn't do that shit. That's what gives streamers a bad name when people go and play fucking games. No one should have been going and take pictures with Trisha so they can have content to laugh about later. And that's all it was. If you don't see it for what it was, that was hella, in my opinion, getting content for for her channel so they could laugh about it. And meanwhile, we had to pay the price in person, right? We had to pay the price in person. And I can't get down with that. I can't get down with that. I'm getting shit for sitting down and saying hi to Alex. Hey, Belinda. Alex and Ted and Juanita and JLR. I'm getting flack. I'm being accused on X of fucking and blowing. And those are the words. JLR. Because I sat down at a table and said hello. And I'm talking to you, badass news. I don't know who the fuck you are. I don't know where the fuck you came from. But I don't know what kind of fucking man who says they protect women, justice for Magnolia, out of one side of his mouth. The other side of his mouth is accusing a married woman of giving JLR a blowjob. So he can fuck directly off too, fucking weirdo. Yeah, let's talk justice for Magnolia, and then out of the other side of our mouth, let's call J for Justice, a whore. Let's do that. She can use my recordings. I don't care. Anybody could use my CrimeCon footage. I'm not worried about that. I'm not petty like that. I'm glad Hella used it. But I just don't like Dolly's antics. And I just don't want to be lumped in with that because it's not a good look. I didn't go for there for that. His name is Badass News on X. He's been a guest on Hella's show. He hates JLR, so he's on the hate JLR bandwagon. And he's too much of a pussy to confront JLR himself, so he's coming after me on X. And that's it. That's all. He's a man baby who's afraid to confront JLR when JLR really is the one he hates. But he's coming at me about my sex life. And I'm sorry, that's fucked up. Lisa, where at? What kind of comments? I'm sorry, but that is right. It's just not fucking okay. I sat down and said hello. It's crazy. Good for you, Auntie Cheryl. It's just weird, right? It's just weird. And you know what it is? I said, I'll stop and talk to whomever I want, whenever I want. It's like people aren't getting what they want out of me. Can I ask, is that the same guy that JLR was kind of acting like he was having an aggressive interview? I don't know. I don't think so. You can be nice, cordial, and polite to people. Right. I was raised that way. I was raised by a wonderful woman and a wonderful man who taught me respect. Oh, that's a good point, Pines. Thank you for your super chat. It's clear many of these people have never been in professional settings where mingling with people is part of the experience. Wake the bake. Thank you for 8 months. Wake and bake, baby. Stay strong. Thank you. Wait. In the stream they did showing the confrontation with JLR, both praising you and demonizing you in the same comment section. Still up on replay when I watched yesterday. Real Angie B, 23 months. Hey, Andy, thank you. I'm glad to be home. It's humid as fark, though. Not gonna lie. I mean, people can have their opinions, right? I mean, I don't care. People can have their opinions, but you're not going to accuse me of sexual acts. I mean, that's different. You love the zipline vid? I'm glad. They were all watching JLR, but upset because you said hi. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. Hey, Sarah. Good to see you, hon. All because they hate JLR. Weird. Right? Wake the Bake, thank you for your super chat. Oh, what kind of accusations? So, Andy, I'm being attacked on X. I'm being accused of, quote, blowing JLR and, quote, lying about fucking him, end quote. People need to be careful about the shit they say. People need to be careful. No Superman for you? Yeah, it's gross. This is the same guy who says, justice for Magnolia. Justice for Magnolia. Hey, Ryan, I seen you. Thank you, Miss Jamie. Good to see you. Haley, thank you for your super chat. I love you too, girl. Good to see you. I don't like JLR, and I watched 11 hours of him walking around Vegas because I won't go to Vegas. I got to see it. Doesn't mean I support anything or any of them. Sal seemed like the cool one. There you go. Betty Swallows. Hey, Jay, just getting here. Wanted to say your hydrangeas in the clip are beautiful. Thank you. Yeah. Right, Dreadful Petty? Yes. Does he have a "this is what a feminist looks like" t-shirt? So weird, man. Oh. Thank you, Staz. The interview room caught flack for also sitting with JLR. He addressed it the other night, saying that just because he is kind to others doesn't mean he approves of everything. Grow up, people. Good morning, ATS. Okay, Ryan, good luck with your appointment. Chester, you don't like it. What do you guys think about CrimeCon from what you saw? Hey, Salty. What's up, Salty? Betty, I'm just, you know what? I'm letting the courts handle JLR's business. I'm not going to handle JLR's business. I'm not his mama. I'm not his sister. I'm not any of those things. It's got nothing to do with me. Hey, Llama. You had anxiety for me, wasn't impressed with the kind of money. Okay, that's one thing. Okay. Let me say I didn't see it as exploitive. What I viewed did not see anything exploitive. If I would have ignored them, I would have never ignored them. That's weird. Why would I do that? Like, I'm going to walk by and be like, oh, I'm going to pretend they're not there. Weird. No, I'm going to say fucking hello. I will never go to CrimeCon. I'll spend my money elsewhere. Hey, E-Todd. Too many people, too unorganized. From what I saw, CrimeCon will never get a penny from Dreadful Penny. No pun intended. I understand. I have mixed feelings. Ideally, a great idea, but has gotten lost in politics of YouTube personalities. Bing bong. Hi, Sister Sully. What's up, my girl? Looked fun because of the cool people, but I don't like seeing people attack others for being nice in person to them. Security seemed wild, too. It also seemed that the rules didn't apply to everyone. Bing bong. You got it. You got it. After seeing them harass you guys, I'd never go. Thank you, Sister Sully. I felt like it was a little bit, I don't know. It wasn't as exploitive as I thought it was in the past. But I think that CrimeCon and the whole Delphi thing was very, like that seemed exploitive watching it, from afar. But there weren't any like families like the Delphi families. You know what I mean? Like with it was unsolved for many years while they were there and stuff like that. I didn't see anything like that. You know what I mean? And there was no like Delphi shit there. That whole Delphi thing, I think, just rubbed me wrong. I agree, Michelle Salter. Penny says, I'm not sure we got good value for the money. And the thing is, hey, HMS, good to see you. Salty says, I remember when people questioned why I was ever friends with Joe Schmo. When he showed himself, I called it out and never looked back. So are you saying like I should have done that with JLR, like never looked back on him? Or I don't know. And you know who wasn't there, who was always setting up the Delphi stuff, was that Susan Hendricks, Lauren's friend. She was the coordinator of getting the victims there. And, like the Gonsalves family was there, but they weren't being exploited. They were there for a purpose. And I thought it was kind of fucked up that they put them. Oh, okay. I just didn't know. Like, I understand that. I understand what you're saying. Um, and Salty, I respect you so much. You know that. I just feel like, hey, Carmel. I can't remember what I was saying, but they had a purpose, right? And they were put on Sunday at the very end when half the people were gone. Yeah, Susan wasn't there at all, Jenny. Like, not at all. And you know who was a huge sponsor was that new podcast with that woman, Anne. Her name's Anne something, and it's like criminally obsessed. Yes, the Gonsalves were there for a purpose. I came in to say hi in one of your chats, and I was shocked by the people that are able to weaponize the event and use their names. Your chat tore me up. What do you mean, Cinnamon Hot? I don't love the chat. But what's there not to love? Like, I sat down for like 20 minutes and said hi, and I was like talking to Alex. I don't understand. I mean, it's weird, man. Yeah. So criminally, yeah, Ann Emerson. So she was a sponsor right next to like Fox Nation and Othram, like the big sponsors. Um, so I looked her up, and she's a podcast sponsored by Sinclair Media. Exactly, ATS News. I was raised. You know what? I'm cool to everybody, unless you're not cool to me, right? If you're over there saying that I'm fucking someone that I'm not, and I'm a married woman, no, I'm not going to be cool with you. But I've never had a problem with JLR. Okay. I go off my personal experience, and y'all should too. Y'all should too. I'm not saying you need to love him, but I go off my personal experience. If I went off what everybody else told me about people, fuck, I wouldn't like anybody. If people went off what they were told about me, no one would like me. It's just the way the world works. Right. I can say hi to whoever I want. I'm an adult. Penny Farthing was with me. Yes. See ya, Pines. JLR appeared to me to be civil to you sitting down, but like it made him uncomfortable. Like it was a domino effect for enforcing his not being there. Well, I don't know if I made him uncomfortable. Hey, Aussie Cheryl and Amanda. You were bloody awesome standing up to him, backing Christina. That crime convention is a con. Cooters unite. Thank you, hon. Right. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm not here for bullshit policing of my life. Exactly. I was accused of that at a work setting more than once because I was the boss. It's so stupid. People have to have something to gossip about. Yeah, Penny got allegedly. I really admire you, Jay. Your parents raised you well. Thank you, Greers. I live to make them proud. I stopped following when Jailer verbally attacked Karen Reed outside the courthouse. I never watched anything Karen Reed. Jay, I've always liked you, and people have always said dumb shit about me too. I don't get it. They just need shit to rap about. I think he was uncomfortable at that moment because the Dolly thing had just kind of happened at that time. Well, maybe he didn't know what to expect. Maybe he thought that I was going to say something. I mean, I don't know. When can true crime creators start covering crimes again? I don't know, man. It's wild. When JLR came down the escalators, he said, one down, a few more to go. I don't know. I certainly wasn't me. E. Todd, treat others how you wish to be treated. Are you my dad coming through? Seriously, that is what my dad has always told me. You treat others how you want them to fucking treat you. You treat others the way you want them to treat you. I think that we have too many true crimers committing crimes is the problem, Salty. So let's talk about Trisha Griffith. Can we talk about Trisha Griffith? Or should we not? I noticed he muted when he saw you. He waited you. He did. No, I asked him to mute. I asked him to mute, and he did. Because he was like, is that you? And then I said, mute. And then he muted for a second. We exchanged a few words, and then he said, I'm live right now. Are you cool with that? I said, yes. And I sat down and talked about it. I didn't talk to him, I mean. Trisha Griffith. I don't know. Trisha Griffith had cards printed out with her name on it that she handed out to people with her phone number. Nothing on there about web sleuths. Oh, Cinnamon, I'm sorry you got called names. There was probably a lot of trolls in here. There was a lot of trolls coming at me too. Sorry. Nothing to do with web sleuths. Not, hey, check out our forum, check out web sleuths. No. Just Trisha Griffith. I appreciate you, Cinnamon. Nope, they weren't handwritten. They were printed. Printed. And I know of two people. Kim, it was great meeting you too. There's Kim. Whoop, whoop. Hope you made it home safe. I love it. I love you, Belinda. I'm surprised Trisha didn't have a business card with I need a loan. It was wild. It was definitely wild. Just her name and number. And I know two people that she gave them to with only her name. Yep, dental. You guys doing the zip line was the best video of the trip. Trisha Griffith, estate planner. Did people lose sight as to why everyone was upset with CrimeCon? Lauren's still using security. Did we lose sight about a family who was used for clicks? Trisha is still trying. No, we haven't. And that's why we can't let... Dude, this JLR thing is a sideshow. It's a deflection. It literally is a deflection. And let me tell you, I heard, oh my God, go to my shorts, Dave. I have a short I put my metas on when I ziplined. The guy told us to keep our legs open. Yes, Salty, it's a complete distraction from the issue at hand. It's a complete distraction. Don't let them distract you with that bullshit. It was fun. He said, do not cross your legs. How is Christina? Can't believe she was pulled twice. She's good. She's good. My favorite was you meeting Chris and Karen. I was a bit worried he was going to have a lecture right there in the hallway. And you know what? I would have taken it. I would have taken it like a champ because that's the kind of person I am. You know what we said to each other when we left? We fist pumped, and I said, "No more nasties sometime, home fries." And he laughed. Dude, he's cool. He's cool. I don't care. Say whatever you want about McDonough. Him and Karen are very nice in person. Hey, TM. Good to see you. Hey, I caught a live of yours yesterday. I didn't even realize it was you. I was watching a live for like 30 minutes, and I'm like, oh my God, this is Tiffany talking. Dude, they were so cool. They were really cool. I'm not going to lie. I was a little nervous because of Chris, how kind he was. That's how you act, people. You don't sit there and accuse people of having sex with others because you don't like what they're doing. Badass news. I'm talking to you. Badass news on X. Piece of shit. I seen him go on Hella's channel. My brother's a serial killer, but I didn't make any money off his case. No one cares. No one cares about your brother. No one cares. I was so impressed with the way that went with Chris. Pure class J. Dude, they're awesome. I guess he's getting flack for talking to JLR, yeah. JLR did lose Ted last night. See, we're all watching. Everybody's watching what JLR's doing. I'm the only one getting accused of fucking him for it, right? Fuck that shit. No, he didn't say that on her live. I'm just saying that's the guy. He went on there and he was talking about his brother. My brother's in prison, serial killer. Pickle Pixel. I wanted to meet so many people, but they ran me ragged volunteering. You were volunteering? Nancy Grace and Chris McDonough are a very good example. Marcy, where the hell'd you go all weekend? I was waiting for Marcy to show up. Where were you, girl? Yeah, he went up on the panel for Justice for Magnolia. He's one of them on X. Justice for Magnolia. Justice for Magnolia. But J for Justice is fucking JLR. Okay. Hi, Faye. I learned so much from you how to deal with people. I'm glad. I'm glad I can help. I thought you were coming up. Why didn't you get a table like Nancy Grace and Vinny had? No, thanks. I wanted to see the event first. Those tables are very pricey, Mike. Plans changed. Oh, well, we missed you. You sat with Jonathan for an hour. Wow. 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 I know. Wow. You're fucking JLR, but he was live 24/7. He must be a magician, right? So weird. So disrespectful, man. It's so disrespectful. Michelle, you can like JLR. No one should shame you for who you like. It's weird. I just think it's funny. Everybody enjoys this content because you don't see the shit anywhere else. Hear my voice? What short? Yeah, go to my X account and look at my profile because hey Becky, I'm retweeting everything he says about me. I'm gonna show this fucker for who he is. You're gonna sit there and talk about you're a fucking victim's advocate, but you're gonna sit there and tell me I'm sucking off. That's what he said too. Gross. Or blowing. Ugh. Ugh. You talk about some woman you don't even know like that. You're standing up for women victims. Sit the fuck down, fat fuck. He is. He's a big fat ass trying to make money, bashing on JLR and going through me to do it because he's too big of a pussy to do it directly to JLR. So he's gonna take it out on me. And y'all can fucking get at me for talking to Ted. When I walked up, Criminal Network is like, Ted's afraid to meet you. And I was like, why is he afraid to meet me? So he comes up and he's like, Jay for Justice in the interview room were the first channels I ever saw. Why would I be mean to the guy for that? And I said, you know, I did review you when you went to that house. I said, you were fucking wild and I feel like you shouldn't have been driving. Is that not the truth? I mean, what did I do wrong? Tell me what I said wrong. That's right, Andy. True that. He's like, oh my God, Jay for Justice. I'm like, you're crazy. I said, you are fucking wild. Wild. Ted needs to take him. Yeah, he's a little wild, and I know it makes for good content, but you guys got to remember these are real people that might be spiraling, man. You got to be careful. You got to be careful. I mean, he's clearly something's. Yes, Penny, that place. You gotta be careful with these people because they are. I mean, he's good for content, right? He's funny. He does crazy shit. But thank you, TM. I love you, girl. White Lotus, same with JLR confronting Dolly. Why is it so bad? Dolly talks shit. Oh, Lisa Smith. Someone in Helen's chat said that JLR was going to beat you like he beat Magnolia. Like, what the fuck? Against Stevie, then what? That was in her chat or in the comments? What? I love you too, Faye. Wait. Who said that? Someone's hoping I get beat? Oh my God. These are advocates. See, this is the problem. Those aren't advocates. They don't care. They just want content. In her live chat? Which video? Because I'll pull the chat. Wow. Can you screenshot it or something? Should still be up in her chat. Was yesterday, and that's just one I remember. Wow. Huh. That's nice. Way to go. Way to go. If those people just only had parents like mine. Shame. It's a shame. The one where he confronted JLR in the lobby, they were replaying. I don't even think I've seen that. Hella came to my comments, Jay, and told me I hide behind my keyboard. She doesn't know I've been on here for almost a decade and have shown myself, and everyone knows where I am and who I am. What? Dude, why is she picking fights with all the women on fucking YouTube? Let's be honest, JLR does it for the money and only the money. I mean, so? He's doing the work. He's going the places. Who cares? You know what I mean? Why is that a problem? Oh, Vinay, thank you. Thank you for the elephant in the room discussion. Why did Dolly become autistic after the JLR confrontation? I never knew he was until JLR talked to him. Now all the poor Dolly crap is nauseating. No, she does not want to pick a fight with TM. TM's been here since the beginning. I mean, he is doing work, right? He's traveling, he's going to places. His border coverage was fantastic. I don't know why people can't give credit where credit's due when everybody's watching him. I mean, his views show that people are watching him. Dolly is autistic. They have said that a lot on his streams. I don't watch him. I don't give a fuck if he's autistic or not. He's not too autistic to FOIA request. He's not too autistic to give his opinion. So you're not too autistic to stand on it. I'm sorry, I can't get down with autism excuse when you're on. Let me know if you can hear me, guys. I might have to restart. Are we back? Okay, I just waited it out. Okay. Oh, good. Good, good, good. I don't know. It all of a sudden said reconnecting. He was caught filming JLRC, right? Hey, Crash. Okay, good. We're back. We're back. I'm sorry. All of a sudden, hey, 10-4. All of a sudden it said reconnecting. The doggos are inside. Hi, CH. Where's the footage of JLR being filmed? I don't know if there is any. I haven't watched it all. Is it illegal to film people? No, no one said it was illegal. But if you film someone and they catch you, you might get called out. White Lotus, please do. Please do. Thank you for sticking around. The chat saying evil things to commit crimes. Is that the same dude that was calling you names? Oh my God, Sue. Thank you for saying so. My son has severe nonverbal autism. I'm tired of grown-ass adults using that as an excuse for poor behavior. It's wild. Where is any footage of the other side attacking you and Christina? What do you mean, attacking? What does that mean? Hi, Chloe. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. I love you too. Appreciate you. Oh, CH, that guy pissed me off. I watched the confrontation between Dolly and JLR. It was much like Lauren's crying ass. Agree. Well, what was the first thing that came out of his mouth? What was the first thing? Are you bullying me? Are you serious? Yeah, it might have been an uncomfortable confrontation, right? Confrontations are usually uncomfortable, but they're not attacks. They're not harassment. There was nothing illegal about asking someone questions to their face. It may be very uncomfortable to watch. And when you see a grown man go, "Are you bullying me?" Exactly, TM. TM, I just love you. You get it. But when I heard bullying, "Are you bullying me?" I was like, oh my God, here we go. Here we go. Hey, Tintin, how's Germany? Confrontation is always uncomfortable. Yeah, it is. Nothing like you and Christina. That was so wrong. Screaming at the screen. Yeah. Kelly Mack, I think it is. I think it is. Can you imagine if Jay said, "I can't sit with you, Jonathan. The people on YouTube will judge me." All right. No, Dolly went to bullying. Are you bullying me? I don't know. I guess JLR could ask the same question. You're foiling my body cam, my domestic violence stuff. You're talking about me. You're saying I did this, that, and the other. I I guess what's all fair is fair, right? I mean, I have no idea, Mike. I didn't go to dinner with them. Toe beans, crazy. No, there's nothing wrong with FOIAing, but if someone asks you about it, what's the fucking problem? Stand on it. Just stand on it. What I want to know is when that thing was going on, let's talk about this. Let's talk about this. When the confrontation was going on with JLR and Dolly, why did it take so long? Why did it take so long for security to get there? But they were on our ass in Creator Row. You didn't even know when you sat down about Dolly and when you sat at a table for Alex with no right. I had no idea that even happened. No, I didn't. No, I didn't go to dinner. He could have asked the hard questions right there in person. I mean, what's better than to get his point of view, right? Isn't that what journalists do? Andy Kopsa. Don't journalists try to get both sides and then report on it? He had his opportunity to ask questions, but his question was, are you bullying me? Stop it. Stop it. Don't FOIA. Don't call grown men out if you can't stand on it. Period. No, shortcake. I would love it. I would love it. It makes for content. I want to know where the list came from. I want to know who made the list. I want to know who typed it and where it came from. Yep. JLR mentioned he was going to CrimeCon a month ago. I wish people would stick to watching Jolene and not derailing our chat, since some of us like all three channels. It's okay. Just ignore it. I believe it could be wrong. The security you asked them to move on were Caesars. Your harasser was CrimeCon risk management security. So yeah. So the guys in black, I want to know how and why Dolly saw the list. He wasn't on it. He wasn't on it. See, that's the thing. We've got him that wasn't on the list, but he's walking around in two pairs of glasses, his regular glasses and his metas over them. Do you see the problem here? Do you see the problem here? Like, then I'm going to wear my metas and I'm going to go take a picture with Trisha and then I'm going to tell her who I am afterwards. Why would you do that? I was watching White Boy and people in chat were telling him you were with JLR. Who cares? I don't care. No one's my keeper on here, y'all. No one pays my bills on here. No one. I would have been prepared to ask JLR anyone questions if I were going to be in the same place. I would have been the one to approach. Andy Kopsa, because you're not a pussy. Hey, Miss Crit. Was CrimeCon sexist? I don't think so. I didn't get that feel. Their CrimeCon security is contracted out by Atrius, I think it's called Atrium or Atrius Security, something like that. They contract with the same company every year. Ryan, the last day, nothing happened. I'm glad you went. Now you know. I don't think it was sexist, and I didn't feel it was like super exploitive. I liked that the family, like the Petitos were there, that the Gonsalves were there for their mission of their foundations. Lauren didn't know Dolly's last name. Well, you can find people's last names pretty easily. They're a risk assessment group. Interesting. I haven't looked them up yet. Is it called Atrium or something? Atrius? Sarah. They won't give me a free ticket. They don't want me there. Oh, yeah, they followed me around. That was Caesar's security that followed me. Mike Smith. Hey, SC girl in the house. It was nice to meet you too, girl. Who's TG? Oh, Trisha? She doesn't want to come to Florida? No, Dolly was not on a list. No. Astria. There you go. Thank you, class. Mike Smith. Yeah. Vendor raised concern about metas and their concerns about IP. That was followed up by HEC calling the security concerns. Thank you, Marcy. No, his real name was not on the list. No, he was not on a list. Dude, okay, let me go up. CH. Hold on. I only saw part 2, I think. Hold on a second, guys. I have a theory about the list. WebSleuth's HTC created a list of meta wearers who also were calling out their bad behavior. It's possible WebSleuth talked to their owner, who is a major private vendor. Let's go to part 2. Said vendor raised concerns about metas and their concerns about IP. What's IP? That was followed by HTC calling about their security concerns, listing the same naughty list names. You could be right. You could be right. Oh, intellectual property. You could be right. It's very disturbing. It's very disturbing. I don't really know what to make of them. I think Dolly said he didn't make the list because they didn't know his name. Okay, so that's a reason to wear 2 pairs of glasses. ATS says, if my husband was with me, I wouldn't be worried about security. Guess Lauren is the same as me in that aspect, right? And John was there. The girl in pink, yeah, I saw her videoing us. She was sitting next to Murder Shits. During the first talk with Christina, Timu Levy mentions private vendor concerns. Oh. SC girl, I'm so glad that I had it recorded. He's like, both of you recorded me. I'm like, yeah, because you're making the rules up as you go along, Louise. Wheezy. Let's just call him Wheezy. Murder Shits is pals with HTC. This girl, she was next to Murder Shits, though. She wasn't with them. I didn't even know Dolly's name till JLR said it, so. Lauren sounded hammered when she approached, was it Scott Reich? Let me see, Faye. I joined late, but I would have made Louise talk to me right there and show me the CrimeCon trend, terms and conditions that restrict attendees. Yeah. She drugged John for protection. Nah. I don't see it, Faye. The gal in pink across from y'all in the second approach. Yeah. She calls them skims. Lisa says, here's my issue with Dolly. He was supporting Joe Paul Schmo stalking C for Pics last year. He was? When did he support Joe Schmo? I never heard that. I think it's fucked up what they did to Ted with his job and shit. That's fucking weird. Doing that all because they hate JLR. They're contacting Ted's employer. That's wild to me. I think that you should be able to be on YouTube without someone contacting your family and your employer. That's I don't get down with that shit. I did not see Dolly Vision. CC Suarez said that the Astria guy told her Lauren was behind it. Yeah, he has. Yes, he has kids. Yeah. Scott Reich did not look impressed with Warren. Probably because he knows what she did. He's a defense attorney. Maybe Scott Reich will. Christina. Disgusting putting pics of Ted and his family all over X in his workplace. Contacting his wife or ex-wife. Yeah, fuck that. Get a life, people. Get a life. You've got nothing better to do than fuck with people's real lives because you're jelly. Because you're jelly. You're not concerned about him. You don't care about him. Why contact his family? Exactly, ATS. I wonder if Scott has ever done a civil case. You never know. You never know. I just think that's wrong. I will never get behind that stuff. Hi, Mystic. What a shit show, yes. Oh, half Irish. She's a piece of shit. I don't care what she says. There's certain people that you just have to you have to let that shit slide because you know they're just a piece of shit who never says anything positive. I mean, who cares what his real name is? He's Ted Investigates on here. No one should care about his real fucking name. It's weird. I love that, Mystic. Hey, Ski Utah. Cats meow. Yeah, I don't think Dolly was bullied, but to each their own. Adult bullying is something that I just really can't get down with. I'm sorry. I just can't. Now, if Dolly had never done anything, like talked about the shit, yeah, that would be unwarranted, right? That would be bullying. That would be like, wow, where did that come from? But everyone's acting surprised, right? They're acting surprised, right? Just like Dolly has free speech to talk shit on JLR, JLR also has free speech. I'm sorry that people don't like that, but free speech is not just for Dolly. Free speech is for every American. Period. End of story. Don't like it, don't watch. I mean, it's really that simple. I stopped watching her when she restreamed JLR, then refused to acknowledge his wrongdoing. Yeah, I've never acknowledged anything, have I? Bringing Ted's family and job is disgusting. Yep. How does Lauren have the power? I don't know. They told Christina that they let her in because she didn't violate any policies in Vegas. CC Suarez is cool as fuck. She's my neighbor. I found out she's my neighbor. She literally lives across the bridge from me. When Ted thought that lady was nonsense, that was so funny. Jesse Weber is so little. Did you see the video of us going on crime? That's what I'm saying. It's Vinay, that's what I'm saying. It's not that surprising. She's so cute and funny. I know. I love her. I love you, Ski Utah. Ski Utah. I'm so glad you came. Ski Utah is awesome. JLR. Oh, here we go. Jackie M 1667. Thank you, Lisa. Here's the one I remember. Jackie M 1667. JLR going to beat you like he did Magnolia. Here, let's. Oh, I can't pin it. Wow. And they didn't delete that, huh? Yeah, wow. Dolly pulled the bully card because he claims he's autistic. Wow. Not too autistic to go live and say all the shit he says. Someone is suing CC Suarez. Deck maxing like the bee that cam slip though. Oh my god. Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof. Of course it wasn't deleted. The show host is questionable. So we've got the spokesperson for Justice for Magnolia allowing a comment in live chat to remain, saying that I'm gonna get beat like Magnolia. Wow. What a victim's advocate. Come on, come on. Let's give Hella a round of fucking applause. I'm gonna get beat like Magnolia. You're a fucking advocate. Do it, lady. Pieces of shit. Come on, give her a round of applause. That's how you protect victims. She knows I'm a domestic violence survivor. How about that? Oh, wait, Hella, are you bullying me? Are you bullying me? The fuck out of here. Yes, she went ERFLA member, half Irish. Yes, she went and sat with them. Christina went upstairs. Victims advocate. Congratulations. Good job, Hella. Come on. I know for a fact Hella knows I'm a domestic violence survivor because Christina told her. So good job, Hella. You don't give a fuck about victims. Christina told you a month ago I'm a domestic violence survivor. So you let a comment fly by in your chat that I'm going to get beat like Magnolia, and you're standing up for Magnolia? You think that's good for Magnolia? Fuck you. Fuck you. You know, don't even know Magnolia. Probably never even talked to her, weirdo. All up in her coochie and shit. Good God. Oh my God. Is TM still here? TM. Leo. She doesn't care about victims or Kresha. No, she doesn't. She doesn't. She doesn't give a damn. I kept giving her chances, but she's just crass. No, I tell the fucking truth. Shame on you, Hella. You want to talk about triggering shit? Fuck you. That pisses me off. Now that pisses me off. Oh, I'm seeing names I know from Lisa. Disappointing. Isn't that fucking crazy? Unbelievable, man. And then sends her little crony there to fucking cause trouble and get pictures so they can hee and ha ha. That's not what the fuck it's about. What you just made was a huge distraction from the huge problem that started last fucking year at CrimeCon. Most people couldn't handle that shit. Put a 1 in chat if you know someone. who's been affected by domestic violence. I bet everybody has. I bet everybody has. Look at all those ones. Fuck you, Hella. Fuck you. Fuck you and your mods. So her moderators didn't delete that, huh? That's interesting. I know a lot of her moderators wasn't deleted. But guess what? I was contacted and said, you're going to lose subs and members because you talked to JLR. Meanwhile, in the same chat that she's moderating, they're talking about me getting beat. Oh no, I'm fired up now. I'm so sorry, Melissa. Last night, quit using that black eye picture for clout. Stop it. Stop it. Yes, she does know. She's known for a long time. That's not someone who stands up for victims. If you stand up for one DV victim, you stand for all. Or sit the fuck down. You don't pick and choose victims. No one said she bumped her eye. You saw her manipulate. It's about her. It's about her. It's about every victim, bitch. It's not just one victim, asshole. Victims are all in the same fucking bucket. Picking and choosing what victims you stand up for. Get the fuck out of here. Sit your fucking koala ass down. Koala looking bitch. Oh my God. Hella treats Dolly like shit too. She made him look like an asshole at CrimeCon. Let's be honest. Let's be honest. She's sitting in Australia telling him, oh, put on the metas. Go get a picture with Trisha. It'll be funny. Ha ha yee. Who cares if they view content? How many of you watch movies with actors that have been pieces of shit in the past? I bet you all of you do. If you watch anything from Hollywood, you're watching piece of shit, guaranteed. Who cares who watches JLR? No one should be put on the spot. Do you watch JLR? It's no one's business. Hey, Paul. She is a Lauren clone. I know, Salty, neither do I, but most people do. She stands up for Magnolia because she hates JLR. She hated JLR before the domestic violence came out. She was in my chat chastising JLR before the domestic violence ever came out. And I had to kindly ask her not to do that in my chat. And I don't care how she treats him. I'm already being attacked for being in his chat. I mean, I'm doing my own research and reporting. Right. Watch everything. Who cares? Watch it all. And she's got him out there doing everything. Wasn't the job for the YouTubers to silence mainstream media? I'm not trying to silence anyone. I'm just doing my own thing, yo. I'm not trying to silence anyone. That's weird. No, that's not my goal. Hi, Mama. Aw, my kitty just came to see me. Hi, baby. I missed you. I did. I just think Hella is a hypocrite. There you go. Hey, Lori G. Come here, moms. Here, you want to see my kitties? She came to say hi. Her missed me. Even if you don't like someone, you don't need to be nothing but respectful. This is Mama's. Sparky, thank you for 2 months. It's gross that folks use JLR as a purity test. As a what? What's a purity test? Thank you, Lori. Hi, Kathy Mama Bear. You were nice and kind. I'm glad I met you. CrimeCon was great when you avoid the drama. It was so nice to meet you. This is Mama's Marissa. Kathy Mama Bear. You have a couple that look like her? She's slamming all of us because we were watching you because you were following JLR. It was the closest thing to live news we could get. Aw, Nova. I like that name. Don't look at my hair today, though. Leo, I got them at Ann Taylor Loft. And I love those jeans. They're so comfortable. I know. She missed me. Well, she's being patient because she missed me. But she'll have enough in a minute. Yes. 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 Oh, I know. She said, "Meh, I don't want that." American woman strong. Yes. I can't believe Helen and Dolly are talking about legal action against JLR. What? Legal action? Hey, Glam Dolly. Bert and Ernie, I am. Thank you. Oh, Danish. Thank you. You got money for tweets? You got money for tweets? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Look at her. I had a laugh watching you at CrimeCon. Talk about a trouble magnet. As soon as you got there, you were flagged. Faye, watch whatever you want. You have the right. You're a grown woman. Bring her on all the time for treat money. They're gonna take legal action. Hey, Potato. Potato. Dude, she has no clue how the law works here. She likes to think she does. She probably gets advice from her Lego buddy. Oh, see, she's had enough. You want to go? You want to go now? Same chat. It was weird. Sioban. Oh, wait. Jay captured her video. Melissa Kolenko. Jay's been live streaming all day. Ooh, she sheds bad. Andy, I don't know. An RO on JLR? Toe Beans, I don't know. After watching CrimeCon, I'm so damn proud of you. You do what you want on your own terms. You have fun, you stand firm, and I admire you. Thank you. She appeared briefly on Jay's live stream while walking around Creator Row. So yeah, no support for victims from Jay hanging with C streaming. What? She appeared briefly on Jay's live stream while walking around Creator Row. I don't know what that means. I don't understand those. Me, Cinnamon? I feel like Trisha, I got cat hair. Are you really in fear for your life? Ask yourself that. Yeah. These ROs are... Dolly won't be online today. He's busy at the courthouse. So this is all... They're trying to, like, recreate what Nerdy Addict and White Boy did. Got it. Jay was using her meta glasses inside. So I wasn't told I couldn't. I didn't record in the speakers bureaus. Sam Brown. I appreciate you. Today is a court date for JLR. Dolly's going to watch. See what I mean? He's going to go. He's not too autistic to go watch his court hearing, right? But he's too autistic to answer him in person. Okay. Andy Kapsa. I'm going to be talking about you today, Jay. And yes, this is a pitch about a live. I know, shitty of me. No, what time are you going live, Ann? Because I'm going to go live later. Let me know what time you're going to go, and I'll work around it. Dolly could have walked away. Yeah, he did. He could have. He could have. The same chat that was saying you should get beat was also saying you were streaming with Christina in Helen's chat. It's the last half hour of the video. I don't know, JoJo. I'm not following that shit. I have zero interest in following that shit. Is JLR in jail today? I saw he was live, so I'm assuming his lawyer went. I don't know. Yeah, I'm scared of you, but I'm going to go to your court date and keep reporting on you. Pretty sure Aspen Connor was spying on you for Lauren. Oh, yeah. Fucking Aspen Connor, a.k.a. Sophia Petrillo from the Golden Girls. Molly, what's up, girl? Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. I'm not following that. Oh, at 1 p.m. Okay, so in an hour. JLR was way less confrontational with Dolly than he normally is. Just Google him. He has 9,000 subscribers on YouTube. Yeah, absolutely. You can like who you like, but right is right and wrong is wrong. I mean, it is what it is. The truth doesn't change, y'all. You can if you can like someone and not agree with everything they do. So if you still like Dolly, am I supposed to be pissed off and say are you giving him a blowjob because you like him? Are you giving him a blowjob, Llama? How would that feel? You follow Dolly? You must be blowing him. Makes you feel good, huh? Mac Attack. Mac Attack. Seriously. I mean, how would that feel? You come in here and say, "Oh, I still like Dolly." I mean, does that feel good? Oh, you must be fucking him behind the scenes then, because you like him. It's weird, right? Who fucking says that kind of shit? It's not fun, is it? It's crazy. Go check out my ex profile. I've reposted everything that weirdo badass news has said about me in the last 24 hours. I'm a fraud. I'm blowing JLR. I'm fucking JLR. I don't stand for victims. I'm a bitch. I'm a whore. Need I go on? The guy that Hella had on panel. Badass news. Aspen Connor. I don't know. He's Trisha's friend. And Lauren's friend. Yeah, it's gross. It's really gross. His name is Badass News. Go to my ex profile. Badass started a fundraiser for himself. Why? Because his brother's a serial killer. Hey, why wonder? Yeah, I'm going to repost every fucking thing he says about me. Expose these nasty men sitting there talking about me blowing off somebody. What the fuck is wrong with people, man? Why do people always got to talk about sex lives? Weird. Lisa Smith says, hey, Christina Mack, so Jay did not take up for you. That's alleged and left in Helen's chat. Helen is Hella. Maybe I should change my name to Jay Swallows. Like, see, we got Betty Swallows. Maybe I should be Jay Swallows. Fucking sickos. Be right back, guys. I gotta get a drink. I need my Nancy soundbite. Why are people such idiots? Who's saying that crap? That badass news on X. If people aren't afraid to say something, why don't they use their real names in chat names? Christina was on Jay's stream and a Gem spotted her. Did Jay stick up for her? I doubt it. WonderKel 74. Yeah. Tell you what, I'll tell you another thing. I'm sure there's some people that don't like that Christina Mack and I are friends. So we've got girl drama, we got creator drama, we got people trying to get clicks and views. There's a lot of dynamics going on here. Molly says, when has Jay not stood up for Christina? I'll wait. I'll wait. Bullshit putting that out in the universe, man. Why didn't her mods delete that? Hey, Hella's mods. Hey, way, Sane. Christina Mack checking in at a trampoline park. Love you, Christina Mack. Thank you, Paul. Wake the Bake says, Hella needs to leave Christina alone. Janice says, what the fuck? Jay totally stuck up for Christina. Oh, wait a second. Sam Brown says, Buzzy, that's Queen Bee, hates it, Jay. She was yapping about Christina in a not so nice way because she's friends. So now Queen Bee's talking shit about Christina because Christina and I are friends. See how this shit works? See how this works? What a jealous little bee. What a jealous little bee. Nobody wants to be friends with you because nobody likes you. Everybody hates you. They want you to go eat some worms. Jay even said, I'm not leaving her. Hey, Teton, good to see ya. Can you guys still hear me? I'm hearing, I'm buffering, am I not? About the video she released recently, how it all played out, and blah, blah, and how she's close to you, etc. That's okay. At least we don't sound like this, right? We're already winning because we don't sound like this. She needs to go clean her feet from the looks of it. Buzz, your girlfriend. Woof. Dental Lori. I did. I always stick up for Christina. I wouldn't have it any other way. One of the best girls I've ever met in my life. YouTube bad actors. Kalisa Katz sticking up for us, Christina. Jay was with Christina and stood up for her. Hey, we're out on our deck. You want to see my wind chimes? Look, they're little bulldogs. Why is Hella even talking about this stuff, says Maureen Nataconnell. Clicks and views and clicks and views. We all want clicks and motherfucking views. Jay's group was the cutest group, I swear. We were the life of CrimeCon. Sorry. Teton, I always will. At least Jay takes up for her friends. Yeah, I'm not a flip-flopper. That's another thing I was called. Jay's a flip-flopper. No, not a flip-flopper. Then people tried to say I was bashing and talking about JLR like a dog. Have you guys ever heard me talk about JLR like a dog? Have you? Have you ever heard me? Even on Molly Golightly's? No. I was listening to stories from his ex-girlfriend. That's not me talking to him like a dog. They're like, oh, I bet Molly Golightly's not going to take this lightly. I'm not scared of Molly Golightly. It's none of Molly's business who I sit down with. Molly Golightly doesn't pay my fucking bills. And people want to start problems now with me and Molly Golightly. See how they try to get all these things going at once? It is, oh my gosh. Maya 6661, I couldn't agree more. It's funny because, like, I'm sure JLR realizes that people are allowed to have their own opinions on things. Right, ATS. She definitely would. Hi, Vogue. Well, people are trying to stir the pot. Molly and I have no issues, so don't try to create issues that aren't there. My favorite was Christina taking the camera and taking us for a walk. I think that was Janice Mystic. That was Janice, not Christina. Galen, hello, beautiful. Galen and her doggos. I got to see pictures of Galen's search dogs in action. Christina says, I cannot begin to explain how happy I am to see the people's handles that I met. I'm in and out of chat because I'm getting situated at the trampoline gym with my kids. You're good, Christina. We love you. Oh no, Vogue. I hope you're okay. Yeah, that was when Janice kidnapped y'all. Janice is funny as shit. Pink pajamas. I've lost a lot of respect for Jay for Justice. Her reactions to things have been rubbing me the wrong way. My reactions. Janice kidnapped the Cooters. Janice, the Cooters are getting an RO. Leo says, Christina Mack, I'm glad everyone is able to see what happened to you in real time. Aw, thank you, Mystic. Thanks, Just Jan. I saw a lot of people sticking up for you, Jay. Do you know I met so many nice people? Oh, Janice is hot as fuck, and she will kick your ass. You handled everything classy this weekend, Christina Mack says, Sane, I just love you. I think it's interesting, Lisa Smith, to see what people are saying. Thank you for showing us the truth. Oh, Galen, you ain't kidding. Not going to lie, this weekend was a mind fuck. But there were way more fun moments than sucky moments. Exactly. Exactly. Janice is a great tour guide, I must say. I saw Janice looking at the security guy like I could crack you in half. For real. Hey, Keezy. Good to see you. I subbed up to Christina Mack. Yeah, sub up to Christina Mack. Cooters are true seekers. We are. We are. We are. Just Jan. Uh-huh. How much do you think Trisha lost on the slots? She didn't look too happy, so I don't know. Probably, well, I lost on the slots too. I came home a loser, but I lost all my winnings. We need CooterCon. You know, we'll talk about that. We'll talk about that. It was fun, even in the damn airport, finding the smoking lounge. Jay, I think you were spot on about Ted. What about it? What do you mean, Serenity, as far as what? Marcy, I love you too, girl. She probably lost a lot. Her dignity? Jay, what were Trisha's cards about? They were, I mean, I can show you. Do you want me to show you what it looked like? Hold on. I'll go get it. BRB. I got it. Okay, I'm not going to show her number, but this is what she was handing out. And it's just her number. Ooh, I had a long talk with Scott's wife. They have no idea who Lauren is or any of that drama, but may look into it. And this is the back. Yeah. Sus. Hey, Nick. Call me if you ever want to talk. Call me if you ever want to tell me about your life. Trisha. What is wrong with you? That's fucking weird, right? It's like an old calling card. Page me if you ever want to talk. Hit me up on the beat. But nothing about web sleuths, which I find interesting. You know what we should have done? We should have taken, before we left, we should have went to the Xerox machine and made a bunch of copies and wrote on the back, for a good time, call. No link to donate. No, she's got to get to know your situation first. She's got to know if you have children. She's got to know if you have a spouse. She's got to know if you have heirs. She's not going to put her pay links out there. She's been around doing this for a long time. A long time. You know what she told one lady? Guess what she told one lady? Well, she's not going to get prank calls from me because I didn't show her number. It ain't my fault. Ain't my fault. You know what one lady told me? That she would tell the truth of what happened. She wants to know what's in your bank account and your 401k, all that. Mark Phillip, click the like button if you want to call Trisha for a good time. No. I don't know. She went to the Clue Awards. I wasn't there. The only Speakers Bureau, and I call them Speakers Bureau because I'm stupid, is Nancy Grace. Those speakers things, I'm not going to lie, those ballrooms are so big. It's not that exciting to me. I thought that the rooms would be smaller and it would be more personable. It's not. Like, I could barely see Nancy Grace. I had to look up on a screen to see what she looked like. I thought it would be smaller and more personal. And it wasn't. They're big, huge ballrooms. Jay, my daughter loved your Puff Puff Pass shirt. They're still for sale. I got them on my merch store. Thank you. Nate Eaton interviewed the Gonsalves. They needed to have a lot of more smaller screens for us in the back. Right. You couldn't see shiz. What's wrong, Mars? What was Nancy Grace wearing, Jay? She was wearing a black top. I heard 10K people were there. Really? Anything good speakers? Yeah, I mean, everything that she said, Nancy, that is, about the Guthrie thing that I sat in on was stuff we already knew. It was nothing different than what was already said on the podcast. We had more fun with you live streaming the other stuff. Right. 6,000. I heard 9,000. You're happy as hell. Good. So am I. Can't wait for you to review Ashley's latest vid. I know I haven't even seen that. Remember being scolded when we were at the Nancy Grace presentation? Yeah, we were told we were rude. Huh. Jay, I looked at their website for the DNA company sponsorship, and Othrum's not on it. Speaking of the Gonsalves website, really? 7,000 badges? It's a lot of money, It's a lot of money, honey. You know what's funny is most of the people that I met were outside of the actual CrimeCon event. Me too, toe beans. We were rude because we were talking, I guess. Galen says, this is the only CrimeCon I have attended and will be the last. Okay. Fair. Fair. So did Lauren and John show up at the family event for the Gonsalves and tell them how wrong they were? I don't know if they went or not. I haven't seen that of Lauren waving to JLR. Why would she wave to JLR? Good morning, Katie K. Thank you, Snaz. You know I appreciate you a lot. I never saw that. Who has that clip again? Why would she wave to him? Did she? I mean, I've got my tinfoil hat on, but did she set him up to confront Dolly? You didn't see Lauren at all? I saw her just a couple times. I'm just wondering if she set him up. Is it rude of me to say Steve is a dish? No, it's not rude. He's a very handsome man. Lauren went to wave and wasn't noticed, so then she brushed through her hair. Oh, Jolene has it. Christina says there's something bigger than us going on here. Nobody does this to a nobody like me for no reason. Maybe I'm paranoid. I don't know. Something is not computing for me. Steve Gonsalves. I think so, Jay. It was right before, and Grayson wouldn't look over. It's in my Saturday night stream. Okay, ATS, thanks. I haven't checked to see if he unblocked me. Probably not. Aw, thanks, Penny. I think jealousy is a factor. Yes, we talked about how Cece Suarez is fucking amazing. She actually went live today, Christina, and I guess she said that Louise told her that Lauren was behind all this fuck shit. There was no clear rules. I was told by Louise, by Wheezy, to abide by look at the hold on, look at the lizard. See it? I was told by Louise to honor the harassment policy at CrimeCon. Yeah, but Grow Mama, that's not our business. What Steve's ex and him went through with their daughter, that's not our business, in my opinion. He's there about the Idaho 4 and Kaylee, and that's what I think we need to focus on. Not worry about Steve's ex and his estranged daughter. Like, none of it, that's not our business. I think it's weird to dig into that shit. I get she did a video, but that has nothing to do with Kaylee and their mission. You know what I mean? Just got to stay focused. We got to stay focused. Yes, they targeted Christina more than once. And I don't know if it's Mormon influence because Christina's Mormon. So why would it be Mormon influence? I think this is Lauren straight up being a fucking mean girl. Jealous, mean girl. Yeah, we need to focus on their foundation and supporting them through this fucking horrific time of their life. And you know what? If he made a mistake and has an estranged daughter, look at the fucking price he's paying. He lost a daughter in a brutal way. Could never imagine someone doing to my daughter what was done to his. I just can't get down with putting them down, man. I just can't. I think she's jealous. Christina's cute, likable, personable. People like her. People want to talk to her. People don't like Lauren. They just don't. No, Leo, it was not volunteers. They're contracted. They're called Astria Security. Yeah, it's just not a religion thing. It's easy to sum it up to that, like, oh, it's got to be the Mormons coming after. No, and she's not fake. No, she's not fake at all. Like, I'm going to tell you something about Christina Mack, and this is not blowing smoke up anybody's ass. If that girl sits down and talks to you, she's listening to you. She's not one of those that just sits down and goes, yeah, 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 or just wants to talk about herself. Christina literally will sit down, talk to you, and fucking remember what you said later. That's pure. That's genuine. She doesn't just talk to you to just fucking go through the motions. She's very sweet on the inside and outside. She didn't deserve any of this. And CrimeCon, shame on them, because I wasn't even there last year. No, it gets me choked up because I've met her now in person. I've experienced in person who this girl is. Look at everybody else who's in chat. Christina's a great person. She really cares. Everything Christina is, Lauren wants. CH says, Christina Max, CC Suarez said lovely things about you yesterday, how much you helped her. No, I'm serious. It's fucked up. The good ones get treated like shit. And thank God for people like Cece with a huge voice to speak the fucking truth. I have so much respect for her. So much respect for Christina, Cece, everybody. All the girls, Janice, Dental Lori, Crossbody, all of you. You guys are all amazing. You've had her back the whole time. Lori, Sarah, all of you. You didn't deserve any of it. It's bullshit. It's complete bullshit. Meanwhile, we have this motherfucker walking around handing these out. Right? Knowing what she did. Wanting to steal from Beth B's fucking last wishes. And she's at CrimeCon on the prowl again. It's sick. But we've got Christina Mack being pulled aside in front of hundreds of people. Fuck you, Trisha. Fuck you, Lauren. And all your little cronies. She's targeting single retired women, right? Yep. And guess what? CrimeCon is a really good place for Trisha to fish around, isn't it? Because no women that go to CrimeCon are broke. Especially when they're wearing a VIP tag. Oh no. Greg said you're a scammer. Greg said that. Lauren even pushed her way to shake Enton's hand while I was talking to him. She may not know who I am, but it was still rude as fuck. Just shows that she's rude. Thank you, Mrs. Mojo Rising. Always stand up for the truth. That's all you got to do. I'll sue anyone and everyone so this stuff doesn't happen to anyone else, but I feel overwhelmed not knowing how to do it without spending of my money, and I'm not taking anyone else's. Don't ask. Haha. We'll figure it out. I didn't see Dolly Bass. You mean Dolly Vision? I didn't see him. I don't know how I missed him, but because I watched Dolly, he was live yesterday in Creator Row, and I didn't even see him there. That's how many people were there. I didn't even see him. She thinks she's more important than she is. Absolutely, she does. She has Visions of grandeur. Yeah, there's Dally and Dolly. Thank you, Gladys. Dolly Vision is a different creator. He's been around for a long time. He's been around for a long time. Dolly Vision. He's got like 80,000 subs. It's not the same guy. Dolly. Yeah, let's call him Matthew. So, yeah, because then we won't know the different. Right. True Crime Sushi. Hello. We can call. I can't say Deep Throat. We'll just say Matthew. Dolly talks, but he doesn't talk to people that confront him. So he's not Dolly talks. He's Dolly doesn't talk. He's Dolly. Are you bullying me? I don't know. Dolly talks. Can't stand Dolly Vision, says Galen. A lot of people can't. That's just funny. Dolly talks. I don't know why I find that funny. Hey, Coco. Dolly types. You should co-host with Ted? Oh, no. Look, I had no bad experience with Tedley. I told him he looked like Ted Bundy. I didn't know his name was Dolly Talks. That's really funny. Shelly Bean, I like you, Jay, but I also like Dolly. That's cool. I don't care who you like. You can like whoever you want. That's funny. But you don't have to say that. You don't have to say, like, but I like him. Like, you can like whoever you want. You don't have to announce it. You should have introduced Trisha to Ted. Oh. Do it, HMS. Everyone should aspire to Janice's fitness level. I told you Ted was okay. He's got issues, but he's okay. What's with the two bearers of glasses? Yeah, Cinnamon, he was pushing the limits. He was pushing the limits, which is why I don't want to be put in the same bucket as him, because I didn't go there to do that shit. I didn't go there to push any limits. I didn't go there to get incognito pictures and then to go back home and go, hee hee, ha ha, look what I did. Look, I'm a troll, ha ha. That's fucking lame. It's lame. It's lame, and it's the reason why Christina and I got so much shit. We weren't even doing the shit, and he was, and we're getting reprimanded for it. It's wrong. I didn't go there to play games like that, and I don't support playing games like that. Period. I don't want to be lumped in with that. Ted has issues. A lot of people have issues. A lot of people have issues. Hella had no problems putting Dolly in harm's way. I mean, they knew he was going to be there. He definitely had someone in his ear telling him to do that. Yep. Hey, Sherry Rollins. Bass. Jay, I watched you. You're a troublemaker. Really? Don't delete them. How am I a troublemaker? Bass Essentials. Who are you, anyway? Let's see. Bass Essentials. Jay, I watched you. You're a troublemaker. Maybe Greg told JLR to do that. Greg said, Dolly stalks. How was I a troublemaker? Give me some examples of where I caused trouble. Was it when I went to just go pick up my badge? Was I causing trouble then? JLR went looking for a fight? I don't think there was going to be punches thrown. At least we had our walking CCTV footage so we could prove we weren't up to shady stuff. That's right. I'd like to know what you saw that was troublemaking. I'm Psycho, you're Troll. Okay, Psycho. Cool. What did I do that caused trouble? Because Greg said you're an asshole. Greg said it, not me. Yeah, I'm not going to take being targeted, just standing there going, okay, are you, well, maybe I should have asked Louise, are you bullying me? Louise, are you bullying me today? Why are you trembling, Louise? Are you bullying me? Get the fuck out of here. I clipped it. Greg said you clipped it. You clipped what? Did you see McSpunky? Negative. Negative. Dental Lori says, Jay is not a troublemaker unless honesty is trouble. Thank you. Galen says, I saw Jay just seconds after Louise was spoken to, and the look on her face was unreal. Thank you, Galen. Just by existing, we're causing trouble, I guess. God forbid the world sees our face. And here's our truth. Was it a full moon? I think it was. A lot of people don't like honesty. Did I see Vinny? Nope. I saw him like from a distance, like going up the escalator, but that was it. I don't know, Cinnamon. I haven't watched their stuff. Oh, look at No Drama B. Justice for Magnolia. That's random. Are you in here to say that I don't want justice for Magnolia? Justice for Jay. How about that? Did I see Annie Elise? I did. I met Annie Elise. Miss Christina introduced me. Vinny ate lunch next to us in a restaurant, but I didn't say hi. John Smith, it was commendable how you stood up to the jerk security guy, told him you had it on video that you could film. Well, yeah, I mean, he was trying to change the rules to kick us out. When you told Timu Levy that this was the most unprofessional event you have ever attended with Chef's Kiss. Yes, I met Gigi, sweet as hell. And her parents, sweet as hell. There was a lot of good people there, you guys. That's why I can't say that it was horrible or a waste of time. It wasn't. But hey, thanks for the views, fuckers. Appreciate it. Megan wasn't there. I still think CrimeCon is cons. It's very tailored for specific people in the true crime circle. It's very cliquey as far as like who's participating. That's what I found out. Louise was in shock when you told him you had it recorded. He said, you both recorded me. I agree with that, Bass. Outside of CrimeCon was better than CrimeCon. This is random, but I think you should do a video on your garden maintenance. I move into my first house this week and want to make one too. Oh, Llama. I don't see you as a troublemaker, but you certainly will stand up for others and yourself. Yeah, I mean, that's what you should do, right? I mean, you stand up for what's right. You don't pick and choose. Like, I'm sorry, when you're standing up for a domestic violence victim, you're standing up for all or none. You can't pick and choose and go, well, I'm just standing up for Magnolia. I'm not standing up for anybody else. Fuck Jay. She can go get beat. Jay can go get beat, but I want justice for Magnolia. But I don't care if Jay gets beat because I don't like her. fuck directly off. Or as Penny would say, fuck directly off. You can't have it that way. It doesn't work that way. You're not doing it for the right reasons. If you were banned from CrimeCon, I subbed. Okay. Okay. But it's true. It's true. As a domestic violence survivor, there's comments saying that I deserve to be beat like Magnolia was. That is sick. Sick. I am from Michigan. Oh my God, not that nonsense. I loved when Jolene said, her Michigan's coming out. Because it so did. When I said, oh, no. We're not doing this, sir. We're not doing this, Wheezy. Wheezy, I have you recorded telling me specifically. And that's exactly why I said, let's clear this up right now, Wheezy. Where can I stream? Where can I not? Can I go where the creators and the podcasters and the exhibitees are? Right? Yes. In the hallways and in there. The only places. The speaker sessions are iffy. But guess who recorded in a speaker session? Trisha Griffith. Trisha Griffith was recording. I realized Louise waited till I was alone to pull that crap. He sure did, because we were all as a group. As soon as Christina was by herself, he beelined for her. We have it all on video, you guys. We're going to see it. We're going to watch it. And we're going to analyze it all. I can tell you grew up in Detroit. Colette, hello. He wanted that second convo over so fast. He wouldn't even show us the screenshot he had. Christina's like, show them. Show them. He said, no, I won't. I was up till 3 o'clock in the morning going through my 360 footage. It's interesting. It's interesting. Because I was sitting at, okay, so at one point the night we were drinking, someone just mentioned that. When we were like watching the people come and go, I stepped away with my phone and went to go have a cigarette in the gaming area. And while I was in the gaming area, I saw 2 security guards across the way. And they were pointing, talking about me, looking at me. I said, we're about to be approached. They approached me. They said, is it a good comment, YouTube? Bad actors? They said, I can't remember what I was saying now. Shit. He was getting off on it, Ballet Flats. What was I saying? I can't remember what I said. Shit. I was looking away from chat and then I read it. Cheryl actually thought Louise was watching your live stream, not someone else, and he took a screenshot. Oh, yeah. So then they approached me and they said, you can't live stream inside. Tell them how my 360 got a shot of it. Yes. They said, you can't live stream inside. And I said, inside? What? So I was like, okay. So I just picked up my phone and just kind of walked back to the table. And I set it down on the floor so they couldn't see my tripod. Oh, nice, YouTube bad actors. Good. So I set it down and they stood there and they watched for like 5 minutes and then they walked away. Next year, I'm sending Cletus and Clue. Go for it. What are they going to do? You think I'm scared of them or something? Is that supposed to be scary? I'm not scared of her fat ass. What is she going to do? Sit on me? No, he said you can't be live and inside. I was like, okay. That's weird. Hey, Blackhawk. No, I haven't seen him yet. I haven't had time. I mean, what is that, like a threat? Next year I'm sending Clover Cloydhouse. I doubt they'd show their faces anywhere public anyways. Yeah, it was just really weird. It was I felt like I was targeted. They were watching. It is what it is. I thought Cletus and Clue were dogs. That's too much walking. She'd be in a scooter, no shame. Yeah, I know about the new foundation. I know about that. That second time was fucked up. Hey, music, movies, and chill. We've got butterflies. I must say, Georgia Dog did a good job keeping everything alive while I was gone. Watering everything. Looks great. Been doing housework and laundry, listening in the background. Love hearing about all this. You were targeted for no reason, which is wild. Penny was a champ. We drug her ass all over that place. I know. Before you even got there, you were on a naughty list. Hey, Sage. I'm glad you liked it. Faye says, before you even got there, you were targeted by a naughty list. Which who says that other than Christmas? I know, poor Penny. She got drugged. Penny's a champ, man. She loved it. Penny had fun. I have a copy of it, Bass. There is a list. It was typed up. I'm still annoyed he told Christina she was on the naughty list. That's messed up. Have fun packing and congratulations on your new home, Llama. That's a big deal. How do you even make a naughty list when you've never been to CrimeCon? That is, that's a really good point. Um, I don't know how I got on a list when I've never attended. I could see if I was there last year, but isn't it funny that the girls who were there last year weren't on the list? So that's where I think it's people who make videos and who have voiced their opinions, right? Because if it was simply guilty by association, Janice would have been on there, Lori would have been on there, Crossbody would have been on there. I think it's people who have a voice. Hey, Alley Cat. It's people who have a voice and are speaking out that went. Because they would have been on it too. So that narrows down the reasoning, right? The people who have channels. Oh, Blackhawk, I hate when they die. If they did a background check on me, I don't have anything on my background. Hey, SC, how on earth does Lauren have this much pull? It's obvious she's behind the list. Yeah, he told her. And we're going to talk about that later. Louise said she's been in contact. Everyone was surprised Janice wasn't on it. It's because she doesn't have a channel, I think. Lauren wants CrimeCon onto herself to continue her con. So does Trisha. He said he was aware that I made, I don't know if he said negative or not so savory posts about other CrimeCon attendees. Yeah, they're worried about videos, not safety. How do you make the naughty list when you've never been the person stirring trouble? I talked about Lauren's behavior without naming her name and they all lost their crap. How is that my fault? It's not. They interpreted it and targeted you based on their interpretation. We want to know how the list happened too. Lauren Matthias. Yes, Cindy Lou. I think he was going to say CrimeCon, then shifted it back to attendees. Oh, He did say unsavory, didn't he? Also, being involved in a legal matter does not make you a problem every year. What convention organizers care about YouTube drama? Well, maybe they didn't like that I talked about CrimeCon itself. Because remember, I did talk about CrimeCon. We did review old CrimeCon videos and discuss them. Okay, ATS. ATS made a short on Lauren waving to JLR. I wouldn't be surprised if Dolly and Helen knew about the list, shady assholes. Didn't Dolly say he saw the list? I don't know what he said. But Louise told Cece Suarez it was Lauren, from what I'm told. Web Sleuths and Othram? Well, I mean, who do you think gave Trisha? No, no one's posted the list. I didn't know I could. Can I? I'll put it in a community post. I just don't want to share things out of turn because I didn't retrieve it from someone official. You know what I mean? I don't want to step out of turn, Christina. Go post it. I did see Gabby's mom and dad. Mm-hmm. Dolly said John was on it. I didn't see John on it. Hella knows about Ping. Ping knows about Trisha. Trisha knows about Lauren. Oh, John was on it? I don't remember seeing John on it. Hold on. I'll be right back. Ordering pizza, and then I will post the list. The redacted one. Pickle, you sent it to me too? I don't know what you mean redacted. What's redacted on it? It's just a bunch of names from what I have. Kim, hanging with you was the best part of CrimeCon. Same. That was my favorite part too. How did I get the list? People sent it to me. Naughty little schoolboy in his tube socks, black shoes, tight khaki shorts. I think LM did it, the list, and put their names on it to look like it wasn't them. But the way Louise talked, he actually did not talk to them. He just said she's been in contact. So I'm thinking she was in contact with people at CrimeCon and they passed it on. Well, everybody's full name is on there. You don't want me to post that. See, hold on. Take off a random person's name? Or did you send me off a random person's name? Or did you send me the one with it off? I'll look at it when I get off here. Hold on. Turn this off for a second. Can you guys see my picture or no? How come my picture's not showing up? I'm going to turn this off for a minute. Did Lauren have her brother? Pickle, you sent the whole thing. Oh, yeah, everybody knows. Everybody knows my name. So I don't care. I just got to go in and get my charger. And it's hot. Hi. Hi. Hi, Belle. You want to go outside? Okay. You see the picture? I can't see the picture. You should go swimming today. Hold on a second. Going into my computer. All right. We're now in the studio. It's a black screen. Hold on. I'll turn my camera on. Was John's tongue on the list? It might have been. Here. And Hella needs to stop putting Christina in her thumbnails and leave her the fuck alone. I didn't know she's doing that. Okay. Do 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 do. All right. We're in the studio. I turned on the screen because I was going walking through my house, and I don't walk through my house on live streams. That's why. What do you mean no audio? You should have audio. Let me know if you can't hear me. I'm going on my computer really quick. No sound? What do you mean? Oh, thanks, Polly. That's sweet. Okay, you can hear me. All right. Hold on. Hold the phone. There's a delay. I gotta go get my charger. What color is that on your nails? It's milky pink. I'll be right back. Hold on a second. I'm discombobulated. I can't find my, oh, here it is. Found it. Hold on. It might be screwing up because I'm losing power here. Okay. Plugged in. Oh, yes. Okay. Now I can figure this out. Thank you. Thank you for being here. You guys double tap your screens. Stream and audio are good. All right. All right. Hold the phone. Okay. Because I'm going to get this picture up of the list. Back. It's the Megyn Kelly shirt. Yeah. Okay. Well, I had to pull it up. So let me flip my screen. There we go. Frozen again. Shouldn't be. Hang on. Let me clean this. Chelsea. All right. It says call Wheezy if any of the below, I think it says like sign in or pick up their badge. This is the naughty list. That's the naughty list. That's me, Jennifer. Call Wheezy if any of these people pick up their badges. So I think I think we know Lauren was behind this. No one knows who Spencer is. I think he's rando. No Matthew. How did I get put in this list? I mean, I've never attended their CrimeCon before. No, Spencer's not McSpunky. It's a random. It's a random guy. He has nothing to do with us. He's someone they apparently have a problem with. I don't know if Lauren had slept with him. I'm not sure. Just Jan. What do you mean Matthew lied? What did he say? I was expecting a longer list. No. I know, Lori. What the hell? My real name is not Spencer, says Janice. Oh my God. Are we still here? My stream ended. Did it? Are we still here? Give me a 5x5. Why not Janice and Sarah Crossbody? I'm telling you, because they don't have channels. He said he was on the list or acted like he was on a list. Okay, good. You're still here. That's weird. It said stream ended. I was like, oh, what? He said he registered under a different name. You can't do that. You have to show your ID to pick up your badge. So how, unless he has a fake ID, how did he do that? Looks like a list of people who talked about each other. That's all. You posted it, Christina? Thank you. Jolene wasn't going to CrimeCon. That's why. Bert says, I thought Dolly was on it. No, he's not on it. He's not Spencer. He's Matthew. Based on prior drama, Vex, I've never been to CrimeCon. This was the first time I ever attended. This is how they treat a first-time attendee. Showing ID was part of the badge pickup. Yes. Sleuthy Goosey. I'm surprised. Why did they put J's for Justice? I'm going to say I'm a member of the Secret Cervix. Yeah, she is, Kim. No, not very welcoming. Dolly said last year they wouldn't sell them a table. Yeah, they pick and choose who they'll sell tables to. Yes, people who purchase tickets. But my question, no, I have not emailed them. No. I haven't even digested that I'm on this list right here, to be honest. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I really haven't even digested that this even happened. It's so weird to me. If CrimeCon does this, what will they do to a family of victims who step out of line? Bing bong. Dolly said they didn't know his real name to put him on the list, so he just went ahead and pushed the limits anyway. Fucker. Gives all of us streaming a bad name. Let's see. Let me see here. You guys want to see the part where where this guy comes up, where Louise comes up? Watch this. Watch this. Here's Ballet Flats. Okay. We're filming. She's holding the fan, and we're literally filming Mark Garagos at this point. Okay. Watch this. I say, what's going on at Fox Nation? Why? Watch. And this is when we notice, look, there's Christina right there. Look at, there's Louise. Yeah, I don't care. Everybody knows my real name. I'm sorry, Janice. You're just so sexy. Okay, here is, before we even notice, I've caught this on, yeah, you're a fan. I caught this on the 360, okay? See, I don't even know this is going on yet. Are you bullying me? I didn't even know that this. How does that keep happening? Are we still here? See, she actually taps me right here. See this? She taps me, but I didn't feel it because so many people were like walking behind us and stuff. I didn't know this was going on. So she actually reaches out to be like, oh my God, Jay, this is happening. And I didn't feel it. I know, I didn't feel it. Oh, and it makes me sick that she tapped me and I didn't feel it. Oh, okay, let's keep going. Sorry, it kind of glitches out. Yeah, this is me. I have my 360 on my waist. This is me right here. Sorry, it starts to buffer because it's such a, because like, look, if I pop, hang on, let me close some other things out. That might be the problem. Oops. Okay, now I've turned around. See, now I'm noticing we've all turned around now and we're seeing what's going on, okay? I will. I don't know if it's on my computer though, Janice. The clip is hilarious though. So you can see he's got his phone right here and he's showed her this screenshot saying she was live streaming. Okay, hold on, let me zoom out. So this is where she says, pull it up, please. Pull it up, please. I want you to show them. He says, no. And look at his face as he does this to her. He enjoys every moment. He says, do you remember our conversation yesterday or whatever day it was? Okay. Yes, yes, I do remember. I do remember. No live streaming in the ballrooms. You guys can do whatever you want in the hallways. But nothing in here. But nothing in here, he says. As I said, oh, wait. No, we're not doing that. I said, I asked specifically if I could record in here. Look at his face. Oh, shoot. The entire room is streaming. There are creators set up live streaming from their booth. Look at him. Well, I guess I did say that. What a fucking douche. Okay. I said, I've got you recorded saying that to me. Okay, Wheezy. Watch Wheezy again. Watch. Both of you recorded me, he says. Yeah, he thinks it's funny. He thinks it's funny. Look at him. He thinks this is all fun and games. And this is when I got mad. I think this is when I swigged the Coke Zero. This is when I swigged the Coke Zero. Hold on. Let's pan around and see what's going on around. See? Everyone's looking. It was a huge spectacle in front of everybody, right? See that? Oh, wow, Christina. So here's Janice speaking up. She's like, wait a minute. So why can't she be on a live stream? Right? Like, why is everybody else on a live stream, but she can't be? So Christina says, why did you come up to me right now? Why did you? Oh, Janice, you were pissed. Janice was ready to snap his ass in half. And I say, don't you have her number on the CrimeCon registration? Couldn't you have just called her? I said, does it have to be in this room in front of all these people? Like, fuck directly off, dude. Look at him. Oh. I said, this is the most unprofessional gig I've ever seen in my whole life. Look at him. He thinks it's funny. He doesn't care if we have a good time. He was there to ruin our good time. Doesn't matter if they have a problem, they could have called her. And she could have called them back and spoken to them about it. Period. Sorry, it froze up. Hold on a second. I don't know why it keeps doing that. I think because the file's so big. Okay, so at this point, I get pissed off. I don't know what to do. And I kind of turn my back and I go over to Fox Nation for a minute. Or go over to Megyn Kelly because I don't know what to do. This guy has pissed me off. Oh, now he's talking to Janice. Look at him. I can't wait to play this for you guys so you can actually hear everything that went on. Janice is telling him she doesn't live stream. Look at him. He's looking at his screenshot again. Wheezy. Look at Wheezy. What an idiot. So Christina's saying, how dare I show my face on a live stream? Oh my God. What a horrible thing she did. And what's he doing here? What's he doing on his phone right here? And who's he looking at? What's he doing? He's looking around for somebody. What the fuck is he doing? Just now noticing that. He's got his phone. He's looking around. What is he doing? Calling for backup? Like, what is this? Oh, he's recording us. He's recording us, Liz. Yes. What? He's like this little pussy. He's recording. Oh my God, he's recording us. What the fuck? We got everything covered, Louise. Okay, hold on. I gotta turn it. Because remember, this thing's mounted on my waist, okay? Now let's look behind us. We've got this guy who is guarding right here. He's minding his P's and Q's. We got, let's see, let's zoom out. We got this guy. Everybody's watching this go down, right? Okay, so this is where I walk away. Look at my ass. So I walk away for a second, but I say, I'm not leaving her. I just needed to step away. I didn't know what the fuck to do. So I'm like, y'all, I don't know what the fuck just happened. But then I turn around. Look at my waist. So now, see, I'm back over here by them. Hold on. Let me zoom in. Here we are. We're back. I did not leave her. I said, I will not leave her. I didn't leave her. I just needed a second to get my bearings, man. Missy Elliott. Is it worth it? Let me work it. Put my thing down, flip it, and reverse it. I wish my bag wasn't there. Now I know my bag was in the way a lot of the time. But okay, so here they're done talking. Now watch, though, what he does. He literally, you're going to see through here when I move my big fat hand. He's still standing there. See him? He's still fucking standing there. No, we stood here until he walked away. Oh, and how ironic. Look at Christina with her VIP platinum that came with strings. See, he's still standing there. I don't know what he's trying to prove. I know he's all proud of himself. I have conducted security. Poor girl just stood in there to look at her hair and she got caught in there. Wait, Bass Essentials? I didn't lose shit. What are you talking about? Take the big L? The big L for what? Catching everything on recording and catching him in his own words so he couldn't change the rules and kick me out? I would say that's a W. That's a win. That's a win. He's still there. He's right here. These people are the real security for CrimeCon. See, he's still keeping an eye on us. Leave us the fuck alone, weirdo. The fuck you standing there watching for? Beth, are you bullying me? Are you bullying me, Beth? Come on, are you bullying me? God. Creepy, man. So he finally walks away. You'll see him walk away right here. There he goes. And he's gone. And he's gone. Let's see. What is this one? Oh, this is me and Janice. Oh, Janice. I won't look up your skirt, I promise. But this is when we were in the ID thing. We did the fingerprinting. Let's see. Talking to Molly. Let's see. We'll turn. You can see everything that's going on all around you, which is pretty cool. Let's skip forward a little bit. Oh, home fries. Look, there's Anjanette Levy right here. There's Anjanette. Gigi's booth was right behind here. No, I have my fingerprints. Not once did CrimeCon let Christina know how to report harassment. No, I just did a fingerprint thing at the ID channel. So if you look over here, wait, let's see. Hold on, let's go forward a little bit. There's me talking to Anjanette. She was talking to the audience. She was really sweet. There's Gigi and Karen. See Gigi? Call Gigi. Let's see what else we've got. Skip forward. Let's look behind us. See, CC's booth was right there. Let's go forward. Karen and Chris from the interview room were so nice. Yeah, they were. Super nice. Okay, so Anjanette's going away. Let's see. Oh, we got Chris and Karen right here. There's Home Fries and Sweetheart. Look. Reminds me of when Tyson Draper got Morphew on his video. Christina, is it just CrimeCon you get shit at? So cute. Oh, I'm telling you, Chris and Karen, they look great in person. Janice? I just like that you can see what's going on around you and shit. You know what I mean? It's interesting. I got them at Ann Taylor Loft. Okay, let's see. Where are we going now, Jay? Let's skip forward. That was another viewer I met, sweetheart. I should show you guys where I got hit by this scooter. Where was that at? It must be in this other video. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, here's me in the casino. Hold on. Oh, look it. There's Othram. Crossbody. This is crazy watching this now. My ass. Work it. This guy's looking at us like, what are these girls doing? Wait, hold on. All I hear is me laughing. Let's see who's watching us. Hold on. We'll go over all this live too. Well, I'm on my phone, Marcy, so I can't really, I don't have much control over how great it looks. But literally, when there's the one of the owners of Othram right there. That Christine Middleman or whatever. That's her right there. I'm just showing you guys a little bit of the footage because on here I can move it. I can zoom in and out. Look at my ass. Is it worth it? Let me work it. I'm just showing you guys just a little sneak peek. That's all. See, that's kind of what it looks like when you zoom all the way out. It's wild. But it literally gets all 360 around you. I think it's pretty sweet. But anyways, I don't want to like show anything I shouldn't show. So let's go back to our list. And let's talk about how this started. You got yours at, I like AE too. Yeah, I can upload it. Here, I do have it saved. I mean, I probably should have just pulled it up that way. Hold on. Let me see what this one is. Oh, this is watch this. Watch this security guard. Watch this. Watch. See this? See? He's literally pointing at me as I walk by. Call me crazy, but see that? What the fuck was that? Dude, Bass Essentials, like, I've had enough of your shit. Take a time out for 10 minutes. You're a fucking annoying. Start bringing up racism. You're a fucking weirdo. Can you see that? Is it just me? Is it just me, or is he pointing? I just walked past him. Yeah, that's that. He works for Louise. I couldn't even walk through the function. No, my ass gets in the way, Kelly, unfortunately. See? And that's, I clipped it because I got in the way of it. I couldn't see anymore. But I thought that was interesting. Because here I am minding my fucking business, right? Walk into the escalator, do 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 do. Boom, there he is. Da 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 da. She's on the escalator. Do you want me to stop her? Stop her right now. She's committing crimes. Yeah, it's unsettling. Weird, right? Weird stuff. Weird stuff happened at CrimeCon. Let's see what this one is. Hold on. Oh, this is the Louise clip. This is the Louise clip. Hold on. Was anybody behind me? I have no idea. I mean, I can look on the footage, but look at all the people that watch this. Watch this. These are the people behind us. It's not harassment, but it shows they were watching me. Look at the people behind us watching. How embarrassing for Christina, right? This is what it was all about to these folks. Embarrassment, public humiliation. See all these people behind us? Walking past, going, oh, why is security talking to these girls? Yeah, wow. Look at this. Look at these people. Watch them in the background. Look, they're like, what's going on? Why is the security guard confronting these people? Like, oh my God, they must be like doing something bad. Look, she's real interested too. Look, she's like, what's going on here? What's going on? Oh, people are curious. People are always curious when they see security talking to people. They think something's going on. They think something's wrong. Look at this lady. She's like, what's going on here? Right in the middle of the walkway. Yep. There he is. See all the people behind us? Keep watching that. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab my drink real quick. Junette, then why are you here? If you can't get down with me sitting down with someone, why are you here? Because I'm not going to not sit down with someone because you say so. Don't think you're going to come here, tell me what to do, shame me. As a woman, I find it sick that Hella, who says she stands for victims, let a comment say, I deserve to get beat like Magnolia did. Get the fuck out of here. Sorry, but get the fuck out of here. And furthermore, while you're getting the fuck out of here with that, as a woman, I find it shameful that you would come in here and shame me for sitting with someone. That's what I find shameful, as a woman, that you would come in here and berate me. Someone in her comments said that I deserve to be beat like Magnolia was. And it was not deleted by any of the moderators. Imagine that. You have history with JLR. You see him differently than us bystanders. I admire your loyalty. Yep, and I would do you the same way. I don't jump on bandwagons, especially people that I have never had a bad comment with. You know what I mean? Like, I've never, not a comment, but a bad experience with. Y'all are going to piss me off today. As if it wasn't bad enough being a DV victim that there's a comment in Hella's chat who's justice for Magnolia, right? That I should be beat like she was. No, fuck that. You either stand up for victims or you don't. There's Louise. You either stand up for victims or you don't. It's that fucking simple. And I refuse, absolutely refuse to bow down to people's pressure to bash people that I don't want to fucking bash. It's gross. And I'm not going to sit here and take it. I'm fucking not. So if you guys were offended before, you might be more hella offended now. Because I'm not going to sit here and be fucking spoken to like that. Have things like that said about me. Have you looked at X? Let's look at X. Want to? Let's show off what the fucking people are doing on X. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's get out of here. We're going to go to X. Let's see if Jay deserves all this, okay? Don't sit down with scumbags. How about you mind your business? Oh, here's badass news right here. Gotta make some more calls. Be back later. Oh, and fuck JLR, MBOG, whoever that is, Ted, Larry, and J for J, and the whole scumbag crew of ass clowns. This guy right here, this is the guy. Badass news. Exposing the frauds grifting off of Nancy Guthrie. Okay. You can have your opinion. I don't give a fuck. JLR investigates. Oh, fuck you, dude. Let's see. Oh, he's got a give, send, go. Oh, make it make sense. He's calling out grifters? What? Hold on. Oh, no way. Do you have Nancy, dude? I want to know. Did you take fucking Nancy? Did you not get your Bitcoin? What is this? What is this? I am not one to ask strangers for help, but I have till Wednesday, June 3rd, 5 p.m. with no one to ask or turn to except kindness of strangers. My landlord, slumlord, did not pay the electricity bill, and it was shut off a week ago. I was till Marcy till he called me a whore and told me I was blowing JLR. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Water shut off illegally. Dude, get a lawyer. Get a lawyer. Go to the fucking city. You're lying. I'm currently disabled, cannot walk, been off work for 8 months with a busted left kneecap and other health issues. I do not get disability. Oh my God, you're disabled, but you don't get disability. Stop. Stop. I do not get disability and was living on my savings, which my landlord stole through cash. Oh God. His landlord stole his money through Cash App. Stop it. Stop. What? Fuck this. What? She left me penniless. There's an arrest warrant out on my landlord. I need to pay someone to move my stuff and find a temporary place to stay, which is what I need the money for. God bless anyone who helps me read. Oh my God. Maybe get offline, motherfucker. Ew. 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 That's all I got to say. Ew. He's calling people grifters and he's gonna give Sun Go for his rent. Stop it. Oh my God. Congratulations, loser. What a loser. Oh my God. Wow. Look at, he's getting donos courtesy of JLR's arm socks. Oh my God. He wants $500. He's raised 20. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. This guy. No wonder he's going on Hella's channel. I'm not surprised. Okay, let's go back. Badass news. Here we go. If you can help by donating or just share it, it would be greatly appreciated. Met with the lady from Senior Services and Legal Aid. I have a little hope, but still need help. Stop it. Oh my God. There we go. There we go. Because Justice for Magnolia, please donate to me. Please. 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 Please pray for her too. Please pray for her. Let's see. Where's the post about me, motherfucker? Did you delete them? Did you delete them? Oh my God, there it is again. Jay will always be on JLR's side. Let me love that. Just to piss him off. Let's see. Oh, they're talking about me. So she was just blowing smoke up Molly Golightly's ass. Talking about crap with JLR. Molly won't take lightly, I bet. Let's see. They're talking about the profile picture of Ted's wife. I say leave Ted's wife out of this. That's fucked up. Oh, here it is. This is about me. 20 hours ago. She's fake ass scum like the rest of them. Now her claim of not sleeping with JLR sounds like bullshit too. This is because I sat at a table. Look at this. I reposted. I put, look at all the nice things Badass News had to say about me. Shaking my head. Y'all need to worry about yourselves. He puts, go blow JLR some more, you liar. Here's another one where I said, why do you care who I say hi to, weirdo? He says, because you are a fake ass fraud saying you don't know JLR. Now you are hanging with the scumbag and his buddy. Says a lot about who you are. Fake two-faced bitch. Yep, I never said I didn't know JLR. Who said that? Who said that? Did I ever say I didn't know JLR, people? Did I ever say that? Yeah, fake ass bitch, two-faced bitch. Oh, here's his fucking fund again. Oh, got a little good news and some bad. Cash App got back to me and there's nothing they can do. As the scumbag closes accounts 2 weeks ago, no way to get the money back. They said try a lawsuit. Dude, man up and get a fucking job. Quit worrying about what people are doing, weirdo. Look at this. Hydrangea nerd says she hung out with them for at least an hour. Dude. June, you came in here rude as fuck. So sit down. Just sit down and listen for a while. You might learn something. Beyond gross. She's a POS in my book. Chronicles of the Shady. Wow. She said she wasn't playing any of JLR's content after the allegations came out about Magnolia. She did say she stands for the victim. I wonder why that changed. What makes that change? Shady, what makes that change? Because I sat at a table and talked to them? Y'all are fucking wild. Look, I'm calling her a two-faced fraud liar. No way around it with this bullshit. As you post a give, send, go for your rent. Get the fuck out of here, loser. Loser. Please help if you can. I'm still alive. I'm going through a personal issue. This will explain it if you can share. Wah, wah. Fucking baby. Oh, look at here we go. So Jay is a flip-flopper, huh? If not, why take a pic with these scumbags? Guess my first impression of her was right. She's a fraud. Says you with a good give, send, go for your rent. I love that picture. I think that's a great picture of us. What do y'all think? I think we look cute and like we're having fun. Isn't it cute? Come on, double tap your screen if you think that's cute. I think it's cute as fuck. Right, right, Colette, right. Jay, this is all misogyny that people are doing to you. Even other women are doing it to you, and it's fucked up. Yep. June, it seems like you're judging my character, and I don't appreciate that. Yep. They demand it, guys. And if you don't, this is what you get. You get called a bitch, a fraud, a scammer, a whore. You get accused of sleeping with people. You get told to go you're blowing someone. Yeah, that's it. Mm-hmm. Dolly took a picture with Trisha. They must be BFFs now too. Oh, good point. I really don't think it's funny at all, PCB. Being facetious, CrimeCon was not the place to be facetious. Okay? He already knew that we were being pulled aside for the bullshit, and then he went and did it anyway. So, no, being facetious does not make him a fucking hero in my book. It makes him a shit stirrer and a little baby when he does all this shit and then says, "Are you bullying me?" Fucking Lauren and Grayson. 100%. Lauren and Grayson behavior right there. Exactly, irony. Artemis, you have been 100% consistent and never jumped on the bandwagon. So they can kiss my ass. Anyways, let's keep going. Oh, there's the other one. Still alive, but I need money for rent. They just love posting all these court things. Oh, boy. I mean, to me, I would be pissed if that was me, but maybe she doesn't care. Oh, here we go. For those who say JLR was just asking my co-host Dolly, Babu the Octicat questions, and really, if we just learned to shut our mouths, this wouldn't have happened. Wake the fuck up. That's the goddamn point. This man is trying to silence people. Thank you, Chelsea. I love ya. JLR. Oh, look at, she puts Dolly out there and then keeps taunting JLR. Look, JLR caught trembling in 4K. Mind blow emoji. 8 p.m. with Hella and Dolly at Babu the Octicat. He named himself after a guy who didn't like sex and let his wife screw anybody. Did you know that? That artist, Dali, whatever he named himself after, Dali, that guy, he doesn't like sex. He named himself after somebody who doesn't like sex. That's weird. That's weird. That's weird. Keep taunting. And then you're going to take him to court? You're going to try to get an RO? Oh my God. Look at this. Ted's business stuff. Once I get through my issue, he's going to be sorry for what he posted videos on me. Yeah, Salvador Dali, the artist. He didn't like sex, and he let his wife screw anybody because he didn't like sex. Period. That's the way it is. Sorry. Is what it is. Yeah, so anyways, let's go back to X. Let's go to my notifications. I'm sure there's more nice things to read. There's 19 of them. Let's see. Okay, Beautiful Sunflower says, exactly. If you weren't allowed to wear yours, then he shouldn't have been allowed either. Da 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 da. Any woman, here we go. Lori 911, Lori Barbs. Any woman that would defend a woman beater and a pathological liar, as he did a nerdy video at court with his right hand up to God to tell the truth, but could not, JLR will rot in hell. So I'm going to rot in hell. Okay. It's on her own channel. Look, beautiful messy ball. I have health issues. I can't find it. But it's on her channel. It's on her channel. I don't have time or energy to search for it. She's a hypocrite. I never watched her until recently, and now I know why. Yoda knows. Yoda knows. Yoda. Yoda. She knows. She knows it all. June, quit begging for fucking attention. It's so obvious. Look at such a lady, says Nori. Nori, why don't you take off your filters? Show us what you really look like, Nori. How about that? Proud mom of 2 adult MAGA kids. Oh, MAGA is life. Fucking weirdo. Look at, she absolutely did. She had a whole conversation about it. Look, yes, you absolutely did. I was in your chat and gave you credit for calling him out and being one of the only creators who acknowledged you were wrong about him. You went on this whole discussion how important it is to admit you when you are wrong and learn how you didn't know about his past, but now you do. You are a hypocrite. We see it now. You're no better than the rest of them. Your days of pretending to call out bad actors are over. You are one of them. You are one of them. Greg said. Let's see. War Eagle. Molly said JLR was down another 1,000. Not Jay, but did say her X was going down. Ogre. I don't even really use X. You're going to take my X down. Okay. Look. Exactly, Jay, and subs can watch whatever we want. Enough of this BS. There are some nice people. Rotten Avocado, thank you. Rotten Avocado says she never did talk poorly about JLR. If I remember correctly, she said she doesn't stand with people who commit DV, but until proven in court, Jay can do whatever the fuck she wants. It's not like she talks to him ever. She saw them, said hi. And I said, I can and will talk to whoever the fuck I want. And I will. It's wild, isn't it? Yeah, she said whoever the 502 files is. Look at their picture. I was blocked by JLR. Who are these people? They're so weird. Oh my god. Okay, look. Wait, hold on. Yeah, she's such good friends with JLR that she goes on other streamers' lives and talks about JR like a dog. That's a really good friend. I'm so glad all these people are good friends and have each other's back. Oh my god. Jay has been good friends with JLR for years. She has loyalty more than I've witnessed on these YouTube streets. People need to move on. There are many different cases to report on instead of bashing other streamers. It's gotten old. The people are talking. The people are talking. Look at how many of these same folks claim JLR lost. His numbers are just as good as ever. Same with Jay. Those folks who are doing this hate campaign are nothing but a bunch of liars. These channels will continue to be here a lot longer than the hater ones. Even Nick the Hat. Jay for Justice? Bash JLR? No. Oh, this is the clip where it says Lauren's been in contact. But look, he brought his whole studio streaming setup to CrimeCon. Was he there to cover CrimeCon, or was he there to get catty pictures and videos and then go live from his room with his whole setup? The whole setup, the whole shit and shebang. I haven't checked my emails yet, Shortcake, but I will. I will. Using her for clicks and views and clout, I don't like it. That's my opinion, and I'll continue to voice my opinion. I was shocked when I saw her show up on the stream. Oh my god. Look at Nick says, who knows and who cares? Oh, here it is again. Look, hydrangea nerd. Look. Look. They're obsessed. They're fucking obsessed. They are giving Chris shit, though. They are giving Chris shit. scrotus? Why don't you go put your scrotum in your mouth and suck it? Why don't you do that? I never said I didn't know him. Never. Hey, Melissa, good to see you. These people are obsessed. Oh, wait, what's this? Oh, there's me. There's me laughing with Ted. Look. God forbid I have fun. Oh my God, we're laughing. Call the police. Call the police. Yeah, the dude couldn't even pay his own way. That's fucked up, man. Let's get Dolly to CrimeCon. Oh my God. We are just having too much fun. Look, Juanita's even laughing. What? Look. Oh my God, Juanita's having fun. Stop. Stop. Don't have fun. Oh my God, these people. Oh, the felonies. Lana said I was committing. Yeah, I had Lana Oriani live too while I was at CrimeCon, saying that look at this. Jay for Justice was with JLR, Alex, and Ted last night. What's going on? Oh my God! The world is collapsing. Look at this. Look at this. She reposts it. Beautiful messy ball. Jay for Justice. Yes, she said I was committing felonies at CrimeCon. These people are wild, dude. Look, it's fucked up. Wait, what? You said Ted is creepy, and he is. I did say Ted was creepy. I told Ted he's fucking wild. Look at this. Look, Kelly. Kelly from Cali. Who even are you? Look at her. We got a post from Kelly from Cali. You want to hear what Kelly from Cali had to say? Put a 1 in chat. Want to hear what Kelly from Cali had to say? Step up, Kelly. Step up. You're next. You're next. True crime lover. Here to spread positivity and love. Justice for Magnolia. Real women support women. Okay, Kelly. Look at this. Seen Jay for Justice wearing meta glasses. There's always people who can't follow the rules. No respect. Vanessa Joy, it's none of my fucking business, and it's none of yours either. Fuck off. I seen you in my comment section. You can fuck off too. I don't know who the fuck you think you are, girl. All up in my comments with your bullshit. Meanwhile, Dolly's wearing 2 pairs of glasses. Are you kidding me? Kelly from Cali. Seen Jay for Justice wearing meta glasses. There's always people who can't follow the rules. No respect. Why are you watching? Look at this one. Crane Pool. She secretly loves JLR. Ooh, you caught me. Oh, look who was filming. Look at this. Look at this. Really, Trisha? Trisha. Yikes. Oh, here's the CrimeCon clip. Hold on. Have you ever seen somebody in public? This is ATS. But they didn't see you wave. Watch. And so you're just like, oh, okay. I don't think they saw me wave. JLR had no interest in waving or saying hi to her. Hi, oh my God, Jay. Hi, I'm Lauren from Hidden True Slime. Oh my gosh, yeah. Listen, we have so much in common. We should get together sometime. I accuse someone of being a stalker too. Never a stalker. Like you did. ATS, your commentary is great. She's totally looking right at JLR. You can't deny that she's looking at JLR. With white boy. Hey. Oh my god, let me fix my hair. That's him. Yeah, the one with the Diet Coke bottle. That video. Grayson's like, let's go. Grayson, you're too shy to even turn around and say hi to JLR. Look at them. Oh my god, hey, hi. I exploit victims and cases too. Oh, right? ATS, you're funny. Wait, let's watch that again. Oh my gosh, yeah. Jonathan, right? What? JLR had no interest in waving or saying hi to her. Look at her pants. Hi, oh my god, Jonathan, right? Hi, I'm Lauren from Hidden True Slime. Oh my gosh, yeah. Listen, we have so much in common. We should get together sometime. Their shoes. Someone of being a stalker too, who was never a stalker. Like you did. With white boy. Hey. Let me fix my hair. That's him. Yeah, the one with the Diet Coke bottle. That video. Let's go. Grayson, you're too shy to even turn around and say hi to JLR. Hey, Wake the Bake. Oh my god, hey, hi. I exploit victims and cases too. ATS, I love you. Love you. Right? Oh my god, yeah, she never misses a camera. Wow. But she didn't get a hello. Like, I might have gotten blocked by JLR and X, and I'm feeling a certain way. You got blocked, ATS? But at least I didn't wave to him at CrimeCon and then not get a hello back. At least I didn't wave to him. Oh, shit. That's funny. Tobeans shared that one. Go, Tobeans. ATS, Jay, now looking at Grayson's body language, I think they did tip JLR off to where Dolly was. Oh, it would not surprise me at all. Would not surprise me at all. Thanks. Good job, guy. Good job. Was this before or after Dolly? I whip my hair back and forth. I whip my hair back and forth. Was this before or after the confrontation with Dolly? Jay, yeah, I covered True Crime and shared his DV info. Instant block. Cringe. It was 3 minutes before. Wow. This was before. Interesting. Interesting. It's crazy that you guys were catching all these clips. Because I didn't see any of that. I don't know what that's about. Let's see. Look at Terry. People's true colors come out in the end. Sure do, Terry. Sister Sully. follow you. I think that's about it from X right now. Jolene thinks JLR was following Dolly. Nope, misinformation. Yeah, that's not how I heard it went down, but I didn't see it myself, so I didn't see it myself. Oh, look at this. This is the interview room meetup. I never saw this. Mystic, I don't think so. Yep, there's Alex right here. Looks like a nice time. Chris gave him a shout out. You know, imagine that. Imagine that. Being cool to people that are cool to you. Imagine that. It's a concept, isn't it? Shauna Hondro. Jay is mad because someone accused her of adultery, but doesn't concern herself with JLR accusing Dolly of beating his girlfriend. Shanna, I'm not fighting Dolly's fight. Dolly can give as good as he gets. Why do I need to fight Dolly's fight, Shanna? And I'm not mad. I think it's disgusting. And if you're okay with that as a woman, cool. Cool. Good for you. I don't know why you're here. Do you just like to come into places just to shit stir? I mean, I get it. Just be honest about it. You know what I mean? You don't have to act like... Did you hear that? There was a horse that was stabbed in Vegas while we were there. Competitor and the horse went to the barn and stabbed horses. They were called at 2 a.m. and found 3 prize competition horses bleeding from stab wounds. A crazy, obsessed stalker has been following me on social media for a long time, obsessing over detail, obsessing over meeting me. Psychopath went in and brutally stabbed these fucking horses. A minor. A minor. Fucking gross, man. It probably is hella under an alt or something. Who knows? Who cares? I don't care what they fucking think of me. I think Brian Hooker is going to get arrested soon. All right, that's enough of X. I'm done with that. Anyways, it's 2 o'clock. I think I'm going to get off here. We'll go over some footage later on J for Justice. I'll get it set up. I don't know. I can't read about Sunshine. Probably not. You're also not fighting JLR's fight either. Dolly and JLR are adults. Can we remember that? The minor's mom was warned in January 2026 the minor was shady. It's been a lot, guys. It's been a lot. Thanks for listening to the recap, though. I appreciate it. We will convene later on J for J. Thank you for sharing the link. More truth to come out later. Love you guys. See you on the flip side. And watch who you want. Stand up for yourselves. And be safe out there, guys. Thank you, Belinda Buckner. Appreciate you. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. See you later, guys. Bye.